Now go.
Okay. A little bit of background. You guys have been a group together for a little while now. You've done a few odd jobs here for a Sir Tristan, who is...
Can't. I can't.
This is why I upload it raw, because it's random.
No, I can't.
Saying uploading it raw, too, is not helping the
In my
conversation.
Penis.
I just can't even.
I'm done.
He's like this. Penis.
There we go.
Yes.
Done. Everything he wanted in this sentence. So, Sir Tristan, the small ruler of the domain.
Keep going.
Sorry, that's an 8-hour thing. It'll keep just.
It's an 8-hour loop?
Yeah.
Damn it, an 8-hour loop?
Yeah.
You're an asshole.
I'm missing on so much stuff.
That was like the third time we ever met.
What?
That I ever met her. Was that
I don't remember. It was early.
It was early?
It was early.
It was so-
Preface that meeting with someone by my sister's kind of an asshole. Really?
You said that
You're a
about your
fucking
dad
asshole.
before I met him.
Well, my dad was kind of an asshole.
Okay, well, I'm not seeing a difference here.
I mean,
I'm only an asshole if you step on me
I still
wrong.
like your dad until he steps on you, and then I get defensive and fuck. But
I'm a Conley. What the fuck do you want from me?
I'm an asshole. I told her that.
I am the nicest person you will ever meet until you cross me.
I told her straight up that I'm an asshole.
And is there anyone in this family who's different than that? Okay, maybe her. But the nicest person you will ever meet until you cross me. Am I wrong?
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
I'm wrong.
No, I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I'm wrong.
we're all wrong.
I love you.
Oh, I'm wrong.
You're wrong. You are
That is
wrong.
wrong.
Alright, here we go.
In the brightest of ways. Can we play Dungeons and Dragons now?
I guess.
So, Sir Tristan, ruler of the small domain around this stretch of mountains that you guys are in this city of, and he has called you once again to his throne room. And so here you sit in the throne room.
All of us.
All three. Friends, welcome. Thank you very much for coming to my summons. We have a bit of a problem here in our little kingdom here, and I think it's the perfect job for the three of you. We have a monster that has been, affecting the area. It's called as I understand it, a Thessal Hydra. And I need you guys to either move it along or destroy it, or, I don't know, just get it out of here. However that ends up being. Are you able to help us out as you have times before?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Never get used to your repartee.
Robert is very off tonight. Don't mind him.
Stop. Good hat.
For who?
It's easy. Easy hat.
So,
It's raining bloody blows.
Bill, Lexi, Robert, I'm assuming I can count on your help.
I ain't got nothing else going on.
I don't care.
Why not? Lexi, are you in or are you out?
I mean, I've got songs that I guess I could sing at you, but I won't because I'm not the bard. Sure, why not?
Wonderful. If you need, I have some guards here that have actually fought the monster. If you have any questions for them, they can't go with you because I need them here to protect the castle.
No, he's gonna make you starve. Yes,
But
you eat.
the big thing is I want you to return with this monster's heads.
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 Plural.
How many heads are we talking here?
It's a Hydra.
It's spicy.
You'll have to talk to the guards and find out how much they remember. But I basically want to have them and stuff them and put them around the throne room as a sign of your victory and accomplishments for our
Sure, I'm okay
for our
with
realm.
that. I feel like we should keep them if they're ours.
That sounds lovely.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Yes, of course. There's always something to offer. 100 gold pieces to each of you.
And
Don't be too greedy. And maybe a few items to help you along the way. Since you've already agreed to doing that, we can start with guards. And a couple of guards walk up with a chest. They set it down before you and open it up. Inside, you see a couple of bags, about 2 feet by 4 feet, bigger than a normal backpack that you would have.
Bigger than a bread box.
There's a ring, a vial of red liquid, and a stick, about yay long, and a great sword within the chest.
Phil's already drooling over that great sword.
So, take these items and yes, do the kingdom a favor. Get rid of this creature. Find it wherever its lair may be, and get rid of it.
No problem.
Thank you very much. The gold will be here upon your return.
I asked the guys, what's the red liquid?
Oh, well, friends, that's a regular potion of healing.
told ya.
Yeah.
Always ask before
Always
you
ask.
drink the liquid.
Well, yeah, but I was gonna.
Glass.
It's a thing of Drano.
Sip slowly.
Lysol.
It's the blood of a vampire. It will turn you into one. No.
Bon appetit.
We have extras here. Here you go.
If you need to know the other items, the 2 bags are bags of holding.
Yay bags. I'll take
Stuff-
one.
Bags of holding?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll take one.
Magical
too,
bags
bunches.
where you can stuff
It's
the vessel,
Mary
hide your hands
Poppins.
into. It basically,
It's Mary Poppins.
yeah, it's Mary Poppins. It
It
does
has
not
a carry
hold
capacity
any
of
weight.
500 pounds.
Yeah, you put 500 pounds in, and it's like you're carrying just the bag.
I'll take one, and I'll take the healing thing and the wand.
You're
You're
the
greedy.
first thing she's after is
No,
first.
because you guys are gonna want me to be able to heal you, because that is my job as a cleric.
We'll see.
I'm a paladin.
Yeah,
I can heal myself.
whatevs.
I don't need you
So
here.
you have healing potential. You have healing potential. You
Yeah.
have none.
I have a question.
None.
I don't remember. I don't think it's an issue, but so I had to pick 3 spells, obviously. One of them I have is Cure Wounds, and I also have lay of Hands already. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I got
That's
to
fine.
You
pick
can
3
lay
on
on
top of those, right? Because according to this, it goes spell slots. You have 3 first level spell spots, but Lay of Hands.
That's from paladins in general.
Lay of hands is not a spell.
Okay, I didn't think so.
It's a feature.
Okay,
All you have to do is touch a creature
heal it.
and put as many of your points that you have into them, or that you want to give.
Okay.
Because you,
If you do a minimum of 5, you can choose to not heal, but remove poison or disease effect or something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember if that counted as a spell slot or not.
No, it does not.
Okay.
Sure.
Is that an email?
No, that's me telling me I'm running out of batteries, so I have to switch to the book here.
You got to ask him about that fancy sword.
That is called Winter's Dark Bite.
Ooh, natural.
It,
Sounds kinky.
it is a
Wouldn't
very
mind having a dark
prized
bite.
possession. It's obviously a heavy weapon, a great sword. For your information, it is a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls with that magic weapon.
Nice.
Great swords are 2d6 slashing damage, just in case you were wondering.
You said 2d6,
Yep, it's a two-handed weapon.
and then you said it was a +1 on.
Bonus to attack and damage.
Jeff, you running out of mommy. Josh.
Look at. No, I'm good. Okay.
Good.
2d6 plus my strength modifier, so it'd be 3.
I don't remember any of this shit.
The wand
Yes, please tell me about the wand. Sorry.
is a wand of magic missiles.
Okay.
There are 7 charges to it, so when holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 or more of its charges to cast a magic missile spell for it.
Okay.
So, magic missile,
Literally all the wand does, huh?
yeah, but you can expend
Magic missile's
you can
badass.
expend all of the charges at once. If you do expend all of the charges,
Okay.
all 7 charges at any point, you roll a d20, and on a 1, it will just crumble into ash. Go to death. So there's a chance if you use all 7 that you'll lose the item.
But if I use all 7,
but
isn't
at
it
the end of
useless at
each
that?
day, at the beginning of each dawn, you gain 1d6 plus 1 charges to the wand. So you roll a d6 and add 1 to that, and that's how many charges you get back. It's gonna fall off.
Would ought to be
This
interesting.
table was not designed for eating. Fun fact.
Obviously.
So I heard.
The ring.
Hey yo.
That ring is a ring of protection.
Okay.
The ring will give
You got
you
the
a
ring?
+1 bonus to your AC and saving throws while wearing it.
Where do I put that? +1 bonus on my what?
your
Your,
saving
My A1C?
to your AC.
So,
So
I
it
would
Armor
makes it
class.
a little bit harder to
Just-
hit you.
right above it put 17.
And then all of your saving throws will have 1 more point on them as well.
Saving throws. Should I go down here?
Top left.
Your AC is overpowered by 17%, and your
So I
furnace
would
is
just right
lacking
next
a
to
little
that
bit.
+1.
What?
This down.
Next to all this, just over here on the side, just put +1.
And that is actually the only item of these that requires attunement, which means you have to, just while we're talking, you're attuning to it. Takes an hour, and you sit there and basically learn all of the powers of it.
I need more salt in this stuff.
Salt.
Yeah.
It's not everything is salted. It was just like certain.
This shit is so fucking spicy. I'm sweating. Not really.
Hold me!
Alright, so, cool. Let's get some instructions on where to go and get to getting.
Don't stop getting over.
Guard, one of the guards comes over. He looks a little nervous when he's coming up to talk to you guys. He says,
Naturally.
I saw the
Yeah, tank gravy. So you tell me?
monstrosity.
That's me.
Just a big gaping. No, don't. That's not yours.
Trippy, you're ruining the fucking game.
It had a big maw with several teeth, and I didn't count the heads. There was 4 or 5 heads around it. I don't really know. It was awful.
And he never tells us what it is, right?
It ate
Yeah,
my
he
He's
told
just
us.
describing this.
He told us what it was. Tesla lights.
Right, 'cause we know what that is.
We're
It's a hydra, which we do know what it is, but
Think back to Hercules.
it's
Yeah,
a
but-
it's a water
gonna
like the Hercules
Well done.
where every time he chops off the head it grows 2 more.
Ah,
That thing.
Huh?
Yeah, there you go.
look.
Who'd have thought?
Here's your Here's Gabby. I said, are you having fun? She said, of course.
He has gotten so big.
I've made that face quite a few times.
Yes.
Mm.
Yes. He looks so
Couldn't tell
much.
in the dark, but
If you look at him versus like the picture that Mom and Dad have on of you guys on the fridge,
He looks like you boys.
he looks like you specifically. That face that you made
So
is
he's a
my
good-looking
son's
kid.
face. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous.
good for him.
Good for him.
Hope he keeps up.
All right.
I'm not
Anyway, continue. Okay. All right, what are we doing, guys?
Where did you last see him?
I can't eat that. It's so spicy.
Piles. Why Piles? Seriously, why would
We
you
were-
change that last name?
She's proud
I
of it.
can't even describe it. We were
Did you say stop drinking?
we were doing our normal guard duty, but suddenly everything around us just looked off and weird. I can't even begin to understand where we were. But the creature came out and attacked us from nowhere, and then we saw a light, and I jumped into it, but I didn't see anyone else come out, and I was in front of the castle at that point. I don't.
This guy is literally zero fucking help.
I was gonna say.
We're sorry for your loss of your comrades. We're gonna move on now.
You fucking suck.
Sorry, I wasn't better help for you.
You better
So-
apologize. You better apologize.
Fuck this guy. This guy sucks.
Fuck you, asshole!
What's gonna be funny is if anyone can ever tell the difference between you two on audio.
Hi, I'm Josh Conley. I like to lick my own dick.
Stop it.
Say it. Say it. Say it.
It's on recording.
It's recording. That shit's on the
It's on
internet.
YouTube.
I mean, we can edit it.
He doesn't know how. He doesn't know how.
Sweetie, we gotta learn.
He doesn't want to learn. He likes it.
I mean,
He
look,
made-
the few videos that I put up there are not edited.
I mean,
I always
Start-
edit. I always edited my films that I put on YouTube.
between
I'm
the
just
group
saying.
of us, it's
What
so
kind of
much
films do you
worse.
put on YouTube, honey,
What'd you
little
put on
child?
Did you not know that I had a YouTube
You
channel?
naked?
No.
Yeah.
Did you not know that I had a YouTube channel?
No, I didn't know
No,
Josh
we're
had a
getting off
YouTube channel.
subject.
Anyway.
Okay,
All
so
this is how we live our life.
Back to D&D.
Life.
trying to play a fucking game
Things
here.
that we don't know about our siblings. This is why we need a monthly meeting.
Ugh.
I don't think everyone wants to know much about me. My
Yes,
I do.
Alright,
we
so- Do we know where we're going?
South.
do.
No.
We're going to find.
You know,
You're going outside and trying to find.
Look at
whatever
the
you-
sky.
The
Look
height.
All
at
right, well let's go. Talk
Are we
to
going
people.
north? Is that where we're going?
I said north.
Okay.
Zach said south. So we'll go with
Where?
Well,
We'll
ask
go-
the guard.
should we-
Oh, ask the guard. Is
Let's
there
go
a
back-
general direction in which we need to start traveling?
west.
That sounds like a great idea.
Hey, he
You
was.
might be able to find some more information from the people around town. I don't know.
Oh, fuck you, bitch.
All right, let's go to town.
We are the most useless guard I've ever met.
Seriously.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this guy.
Well, what's your job?
He's back in the same category he was in.
Let's
You-
go
As
to
you
town.
say that, you just. I'm so sorry.
He's crying.
I'm never gonna see Billy again.
Fuck Bill.
Who the fuck is Bill?
He's dead.
Bill
Alright,
was the one that he
We're
ate.
going to town, and we're gonna leave this nice man alone.
Nice.
Hi, nice man.
Better, 'cause if I got asked this
And
guy
about
another
me on
question.
They call me the asshole of family. What the hell?
No. She's
Jesus.
like Ray from Everybody Loves
Do you have
Raymond
your
on
drink?
directions.
I'll get
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
Great.
pretty much.
It just pops out.
Are you making a mess
On
my
purpose.
table?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Would be the first one.
Edamame on the floor.
Hey-o.
All right, so let's go
I heard.
talk to not this guy.
Here you go. My mouth's not on fire.
I'm sorry.
Fuck that guy.
We need a salt.
Fuck you too.
He is
Fuck
utterly,
you too.
utterly the most useless guard. Can't even tell me which direction to start walking.
You know what? This is
When you
Bill.
hear that, by the way, it's not fuck you too. It's fuck you too.
Oh, that's awful.
That sounds like he's
He's
faking
even
it.
ugly.
He's hoping for
He's even an
it.
ugly crier. There's no point in us
Okay.
even talking to
We're
this guy.
moving into town.
Let's
Should
go.
we hit up the local bar because usually that's where people know things?
I
Ohio.
suppose.
Moving
Ohio.
into the tavern.
We have a
know
witch
there's a
doctor
tavern.
and Jewish woman here today we didn't know about, and apparently fuck them and lahayim. So that's all I got to know about that
Alright.
business.
Leave his time alone.
So we're going.
Hey-o.
See what you did there.
Alright, so we're going into the.
So you,
to the
guys,
tavern.
you guys
Poor
walk
Josh.
out, and as you walk out,
I just want to
you
play
know,
games. That's all I want.
Remember when you texted us? You were so hopeful. You were so
You
positive.
made those dreams come true, buddy.
And then
And then y'all showed up. An hour late, but you showed up.
Weird. Rapidly.
You guys walk out and into the streets. And,
I was on time.
It's the area is busy. You see an apple cart seller. Very, very vibrant colors, and he's just really trying to sell his apples. You see down the other street a priest who's pretty much literally on a soapbox with a few people around him, trying to preach the good word. You see a wagon of for lack of a better way to call them, woodcutters, trying to get their stuff together so they can go out into the forest and do their job, and an elderly farmer who is setting up for his selling of all of his vegetables and stuff like that.
You might feed us more than you did when we were with the kids.
So you guys are an adult.
Love you.
No, it is fine. Trust me.
I'm paying attention to what the hell's
my
going on.
group that I've DM'd
I'm
for.
trying.
We're with you. I'm just saying. Anyway, continue.
And as you guys are walking by, you feel a tap on your shoulder.
You snap around real quick.
Oh gosh.
Sir, come try my wonderful apples.
Go fuck your apples.
They're on the house.
That's never a good plan.
You guys are looking. All of you.
No.
He
No.
produces 2 more apples and says,
No.
"Please
Where the fuck
try
did you get the
this."
apples from, buddy?
He's the apple cart guy.
My
We
cart.
are going into the tavern and
From the orchard.
ordering the apple man.
Please, they're on the house. You look like you are going to go help this town out, right?
Right.
I'm gonna grab the apple and I'm gonna ask him if he knows where this Tessahydra thing is.
I was hoping that's what you were here for. Please take the apples. Try them.
All right, I'll take it.
I'm not putting that in my mouth.
Oh, there's electrical cords.
I'm taking them. I'm giving it to
Not me.
Robert as well.
I wanted to be named Phil, but we'll talk about it.
You can just hold the apple.
Okay, I'll hold it.
Okay. So what's up?
I believe to get to full the picture, please take 1 bite. That's all I ask.
I think we'll wait.
I've seen Snow White, asshole.
You're not even playing.
Okay, I need to know. All right. Can we trust this person?
Roll an insight check.
I'm gonna pocket the apple.
Me too. I'm putting it in my bag. My bag full of stuff.
Don't put it in the bag.
Oh, no, it's
I got
way.
it.
Sarah or Josh should take a bite of the apple so they can the other
Heal
one can
themselves.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
What am I doing here?
Insight.
Yes, but intelligence, wisdom.
Insight.
Oh, hello.
Insight.
4. So I've
No,
got.
Caitlin was saying she can see an electrical cable. I just didn't-
No.
Yes.
Like the
Well-
electrical outlet.
Oh.
He seems very genuine. He's just trying to sell his apples and
All right. We're taking a bite.
trying to bring you along on his story.
I'm not.
We're taking a
I
bite.
put it in my bag.
I take a bite.
What do you think of the apple?
It's crunchy. It's yummy.
Tastes like an apple.
Got good flavor.
Good. Tastes like a regular apple, right?
Yeah.
It's a pear.
It should be so much better than that. So much better. This fucking Thessahydra is fucking up my apple orchards.
That's where we're going with this.
So one more reason to hate this.
Please go over to the orchard. I believe its cave is there and fucking kill this thing. And then you hear, shut up if you know it was good for you. And you look over and you see the farmer. He says, you don't know anything, City. And he's shaking his cane at him. He's like, it ain't no fucking Thessahydra. It's just a damn owlbear. They got plenty of owlbears around here. Kill them if you want, but there ain't no such thing as Thessahydra.
Literally what it sounds like. There's
Owl, bear.
a bear. Well, it's an owl that's the size of a bear.
What's an owl?
How's it fly?
Owl.
It doesn't fly. It's a bear. It looks like a bear with an owl head. and
Can it
feathers.
rotate?
That's scary.
Frightening.
And it-
That's really frightening.
I mean, you could do whatever the fuck you wanted to if you're the DM.
With a 12-inch dick. It's out
You are really stuck on the penis things tonight.
I still have so many questions
So
about
many
that
jokes.
girl.
So many jokes.
I have to Google her. Do you know what her name is?
Never mind. I've got friends. I'm
Which one?
behaving.
The girl with the 251.
But, you know,
Singapore. She's a porn star. I'm not
Is
touching
she in
that shit.
Google?
Look,
Is she in Google?
if she got as many dicks sticking out or she's had in her, she looks like a porcupine. Just saying. Actually,
At this point, roll me a perception check.
I'll roll you whatever you want.
I'll roll you what you
all
want.
of you.
You said I'm rolling a what?
Me
Perception.
too?
Yeah, perception.
Oh.
What number is that?
15.
What dice is that? This one?
Roll a d20.
Perception.
And then add your perception modifier to it.
9.
What the fuck is that?
It's in your list here.
Okay. 8. I got nothing to offer.
So as this farmer and the apple seller are arguing with each other, they seemed kind of like enthralled in what the hell they're talking about. You're like, crying. As you're looking over, you see a kindred spirit in the woodcutters,
Oh gosh.
and they're just shaking their heads at them, looking. Like
I'm just
they're-
gonna completely abandon
Let's go
all of it
talk
and
to
go
the
talk to them.
woodcutters.
You don't know it. You can't see it. You're enthralled by the. Did you not hear the DM?
We're enthralled by the apple picker.
All right, but you.
He a dummy.
Pyle, wasn't that the name of the guy from
Wait, I have to be.
No,
Who?
Delbert
Pyle.
Pyle from
Yes.
With the Colonel guy.
Yeah.
Andy Griffith.
no.
What? No.
Yes, he was
Well,
on
no,
Andy
yeah,
Griffith.
that's
He
the
was
one
the
he's talking
mechanic.
about.
No.
He's talking about
Full
Full
Metal
Metal Jacket.
Jacket?
Boom! Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Dad showed me him singing. It's nothing impressive.
Singing.
He sings.
So you go over to the
He's a singer.
woodcutters.
Look up
Yeah, I'm
Gomer
gonna talk
Pyle
to
singing.
woodcutters.
Put that on his
That was
YouTube
it.
channel.
As you walk over and they're like, "What's up, Fred?"
Oh.
Let me hear your story.
Oh my gosh.
Where's this? That's a Hydra.
Oh well, some of the caves around here.
It's more and more terrifying the more and more you
I
show it to
don't know.
Look, put clown makeup on that. That's it.
That's our baby.
Become our daughter.
Our son turns 4 tomorrow.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons now.
I'm not sure what
Don't know if you know this.
which cave is its cave, but we've had to take shelter in there from some of the storms that have come by before, and some of the caves. Those tunnels never end. They're twisting and churning. That's about all I can help you with. Fred. I've watched it go into a
Did he
cave
say where these
before.
are?
What's that?
Did he say where these caves were?
Well, there are some about a couple miles northwest.
Yep.
But then there are some that are a couple miles to the east. So it's just we've seen it go into all those caves.
Both. Oh, okay. Both locations.
Yeah, both locations seem to be pretty good idea.
How far? How many day walk is this?
Oh, and yes, I already showed them.
It's not a day's walk. You could probably get there in half a day either set.
Okay.
Maybe half a day and an hour to the west, but half a day to the northeast.
Okay.
Sorry, I said that wrong before. Northeast, west.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yeah.
I was completely wrong. I said south.
Me too. I said north.
But you were northwest. I mean,
So we're going
Okay.
where?
You're still listening to the farmer, apple guy.
And they're
aren't
really getting into it about this time. It's like grumpy old men right there.
Cool.
And
So Dad's a
I think we're gonna turn around and go find our friend.
about this time, you'd be noticing that Phil is no longer around your party.
Typical.
you? Typical Phil.
typical Philip.
And he's very easy to spot over talking by the wood carvers.
Okay, let's go hang out with him.
You walk away and the two just keep going at it. They're arguing.
I'm gonna yell around and tell them both to go shut the hell up.
I love
I gave you apples, friend!
Tired of your bantering!
Thank you for the apples. We're going
Fuck
over
you.
now. Bye.
Make my apples better! Kill that beast! And at this point,
I'm the biggest dick of a paladin there is.
Right about this point, the king comes and smacks the back of the head, and they start wrestling on the ground.
Josh is like, fuck you! The guy's like, fuck you! And Josh is like, no, fuck you! As they're walking away from one another. A
That's
bunch
the
of
kind of fight I like.
Jewish guys in downtown New York. Fuck you!
No,
Fuck you!
No, fuck you!
As a local good person, I'm just a dick.
We know.
Oh, hey, Paula, fuck you!
So you have a direction if you
Got
wish.
two.
There are also
Direction,
the orchards if you wish
Stop.
to go that way. Which the orchards are to the northwest as opposed to the northeast where the caves are.
Naturally, of course.
Of course.
You've said that
Salt.
3 times.
I know, and
it's the salt.
I'm not doing it yet. I will need to pee here in a few minutes, and then I will go.
Okay, then stop saying.
And as you're
like Mom.
I'm assuming at this point you guys are starting to walk.
Naturally.
Yeah, let's go ahead and head to the northeast one.
Yeah, let's walk.
Did you say northeast or northwest?
Whichever way you
As you
said.
start walking,
He's not saying.
the priest.
Oh God.
It's good,
priest.
it's good for schnickety.
Timora's blessing be with you.
Yeah, thanks.
See, for snickety. See, people do use that word.
What?
I assume you're here to rid this town of.
Absolutely. Everything. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh God, isn't there something that I can shoot him with? Dark vision, maybe?
Dark vision isn't a shooting thing, that's a vision thing.
Yes, I'm aware. I'm reading it now. Mask of the Wild.
I just had this vision of
Ooh,
a
did you shoot him with
riding
an
up on a
arrow?
cart with a thing full of wine.
Yes, you can.
Just beware if you go after something big. Bigger creatures normally have
Bigger dicks.
smaller creatures following them.
Naturally.
See, that's hilarious. You went with the dick thing. I'm just saying.
Right?
See, she went to the penis
Christmas
thing.
fucking
I'm gonna thank the
all
Father
over
and
again.
keep on going.
Thank you.
See,
So I
didn't
guess
you have a
we
Mel
won't
Brooks
be
vision
channeling
there?
divinity now.
Peace. Peace be with
He
you.
was on a wagon.
Robin Hood
He's
Man
just a
Tights.
priest
He's on
going
a
on
wagon.
about
He's in the middle of
Timora's.
nowhere. He's a priest.
He's not a rabbi.
Hi, Chirpy.
That's a priest for Jews.
Rabbi, yeah,
He's not a
absolutely.
Jewish priest, he's a priest of
I told him I had the Robin Hood
A
Man
Time
Tights
Warner?
scene where
Timora, goddess of luck.
That's close. Time Warner, Time Warner.
both you get Wi-Fi.
Thank you.
You're lucky to get any
You get
service.
clarity.
Yeah, you call.
They're not very
Nobody
clear.
comes out.
Not very clear. Not with just with
So-
clarity.
You guys head on out for the caves.
This is much more fun than it was with the kids.
Yes, it is.
What kids?
Maggie, his
Maggie.
nephews.
Maggie, Ella,
Nieces, they're not nephews.
Carly, Lucas.
Nope, just Carly. Lucas only once.
Yeah.
He left after. He was like, "Can we go?"
Yeah, he's like, my transmission fell out of his
Actually,
truck.
he had a good
No,
time. He just
Lucas
couldn't
Lucas
make
had
it
a good
after
time.
that.
He was
He had a
just
really good
having
time.
some real serious physical issues at that point.
Yeah, he had the anal cavern.
Yeah, naturally.
No, I think that's right about when he
Damn,
started
it's
having all
empty.
those.
So
Man,
at
that
this
beer
point,
was
is there anyone who is proficient in nature or survival?
So proud of you. Thank you. Nature or survival?
Yeah, one of
I
those.
think I might be.
I'm pretty sure you are, at least in
It
one.
would say down here.
Okay, I'm putting this
Um,
down.
Is there a mark next to survival or nature?
Oh.
What?
I'm persuasive. Does that count? No.
Is that my
You
skill?
got a silver tongue? So
Yes,
tell
when
me.
in your skills. Do you have a mark next
Persuasive.
to survival or nature?
Oh.
Survival. +3 for survival and +0 for nature.
Would you please roll me a survival check to find these caves?
What one is that?
D20
Roll your d20 and
D20.
add the number in there.
Plus the what?
plus the whichever one is.
Plus which one? Survival or nature, whichever one?
I'm survival because that's your better one.
Okay.
Was it 19 plus what?
22.
22.
You got a 3?
Easy enough. As you
I have
guys
plus
start
3.
to walk out, the ranger takes lead
Dice life me.
and heads bobbing around like a normal bob. Finding all the tracks. Starts finding some different tracks. They're clawed that looks like three claws, but they're, I would say,
Giant.
good 3 feet.
I kind of want to go the other direction.
And you find a cave entrance, and
You find a what
you
entrance?
find the cave entrance pretty easily. You assume that this is one of the caves that they were talking about.
See, when they leave it obvious like this, that's when you don't want to go in.
Excuse me, this is
You
my
guys don't
time.
see it. As you walk up, Bob's like, "Oh yeah. Here's the cave," and you guys kind of looking like, "Oh shit, yeah, no, there's the cave." It's not very obvious at all.
You're welcome.
Okay, well, it's not obvious to us then I guess I'm more comfortable.
Good job, Bob.
You're welcome.
Bob's a dick.
Why, Robert?
Bob's a dick.
Anyone who wants to roll an investigation or survival check can do it at this point.
I got nothing on it, so don't rely on me.
You can still roll, and whatever you get, you get.
You said what?
Investigation or survival.
Investigation, 17.
14.
So I've got 17.
So the two of you start looking around, and
You hang back.
you're seeing these
Pull up a chair.
tracks more clearly, and you can tell that there's 3 sets of tracks. Several of the same tracks that led to this point, that were the 3-foot tracks with the 3 claws, but there's a bunch of those around. A set of clawed paw prints almost that are around, but you only really see one set of those, and then some massive 5-foot to 6-foot clawed prints going around.
What do I notice?
You notice there's a mess of
Nothing.
of footprints. Around.
You notice the front of the cave.
You notice the pile of
I got
dung
you
that we
in
almost
there.
stepped in.
It's your turn.
That's poop. Don't step in that. That's poop. I've seen poop before. That is different.
But the cave entrance is before you. It's about a 20-foot cave entrance.
Okay.
That's
Is
a dick.
So are
is there light in there, or is it all dark?
The light from outside kind of traces in there for a little bit, but then it starts getting pretty dim in there.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he can ask a question.
So I can't ask a question? What? I'm not allowed to even.
Always.
voice
Mom would
a question?
encourage questions.
Oh,
Ask
smack
her.
your
I
beard
got
off.
an 81. What does that mean?
First off, what the
An
fuck are you
81?
rolling to get an 81?
What?
You got a 20-sided dice. Did you multiply it by 8?
Multiplied by 4.
You should 18 upside down.
We'll talk about that later.
I have dark vision, so I'm just gonna go ahead
She
and
gonna
pass
do it. She
that.
gonna do it.
So I got a real dark vision.
Is it a spell or
So
is it...
the bigger the creature,
Yeah.
if they
That's
ate a whole
your-
ear
That's
of
one of
corn,
my
does it
abilities.
come out a
Yes,
whole
the whole
ear of
ear.
corn, or
I
is it
see.
still by kernel?
Absolutely, the whole ear.
Just pops
The
right
kernel,
out?
the whole ear isn't digestible.
Is this
so
a
the
serious
whole
question
thing
you're
has to
trying
move
to
out. Yeah, he has. That is serious.
What's happening?
I'm curious. All right, we eat a kernel of corn. The kernel
comes
out. If you eat a whole ear of corn,
The
and
whole
like,
ear.
Is it a whole ear that comes out?
Yeah,
I'm gonna light a torch and start walking.
because the ear isn't digestible.
I demand
Just
an
like the
answer.
kernel. Hey, I'm giving you the answer. The ear isn't digestible, just like the kernel. It
I
all
have-
comes out.
I have dark vision.
Some of
Okay.
one of you has to take me with you.
I
So
can,
it's
you'll
spearheads?
come with me. I can see in dim light with a 60-foot radius as if it were bright
My
light.
dick.
And in darkness as if it were radius and dim light. So, like,
Can you see in the dark?
basically
I'm
I
lighting
can
a
see
torch.
shit. So if
Okay.
you're lighting
Oh,
a
I can
torch,
light a torch.
then
Do
I
have
will,
that.
the two of us will just...
Hold on.
Fine.
Hold on. I'll light a torch too.
What the fuck ever?
2 torches and
I'm-
one person who just wants to see the dark.
This is the same kind of conversation we had with the kids,
The poop?
but
Less-
it was
Less adult
less adult.
So no
and
penis
no
comments.
drinks. Oh, I was drinking.
Oh.
We were both drinking a lot
We had to survive.
because the kids were driving us crazy.
I'll light
I
a
had to drive them
torch.
home afterwards, so I wouldn't drink today. But
I had to drive.
Poor,
but it's
poor
fine.
bastard.
I had to drive Carly home. I will light a torch.
Okay,
And I've got vision.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
so
I'm rather proud of it.
you guys walk in. The
Until we put it out.
you walk into this cave, and it's about, those of you that can see, you guys now that the torches are lit, so it gives you about 30 feet of vision. You can see the back end of the first room. There's an entrance going further into the cave, slightly off to the right. There seems to be, from what you can see, a set of stairs to the north west side, and then looks like the wall of the cave. You can't really. Looks like the cave might continue around a little bit to your right.
No, don't you dare. You little shit.
The floor is a little rocky, so the footprints have pretty much vanished. Now you're not really, but you have three. You seemingly have 2 ways, and then and more of this little room that you could go go into.
The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll to see if there's any traps.
Roll a perception check, please.
Perception or survival?
To spot the traps, it's perception.
I'll do it.
Stand them.
Me too.
Thank God somebody
20 plus 3 is 23, babe.
11 plus 4 is 15.
I fell down the trap, so.
You guys are looking around. Nothing seems trapped, but you do happen to notice that now that you've been looking around, when you go off to more to the other side of the cave, there's another set of stairs there. So there's a set of stairs here, there, and a hallway that way.
Is there any particular smell coming from any three of the waves?
Using your perception, they all smell dank, like
a bad basement.
Do you hear
yeah.
any sounds? Need to sobering up now so it can actually function.
Who's sobering up?
A little bit.
What was your perception again? It was
15.
Well, Caitlin got a 23.
You don't hear anything. You hear
Everything.
a slight, like, it sounds like this.
He's snoring.
You're gonna go. Can we discern?
And that's coming from that right stair.
I'm gonna try and roll stealth.
Yeah, me too.
Which way are you guys heading?
Oh god damn!
Apparently the right.
I don't think you should roll
I'm not
stealth.
stealth.
11.
What was it?
3.
I've got
Plus.
14.
Yeah, I got a
stealth
5.
I got 3 all day.
Apparently I'm stealthy.
I'm not.
14.
Sarah will go. I mean,
What class are
what's
you?
your name? Lexi?
The cleric?
Yeah, I'm a cleric and
Did
a
you
wood
roll?
elf.
Did you roll with disadvantage because you're wearing chainmail?
Who said?
Your character sheet.
What?
Right, you're wearing chainmail.
I don't know. How would I know that?
Now we're medium armor.
How would I know that? Where would I find this?
Equipment. Second thing on the list, chainmail.
Ooh, I got scale mail. Mail?
Yeah.
Scale mail, you're fine with that. You don't have a
Can I
disadvantage.
take
No,
it
yeah, you're
off?
right. You're right. I'm wearing
You're
chainmail.
going
You can, but
naked.
you'll take a hit to your AC.
Let's try and roll it a second time and see which way you get.
Yeah. I mean, he's not being. No one else is being stealthy anyway.
That was 14 plus 3, so that's 17. So the least is, what, 14? 15?
Okay.
15?
That's pretty good stealth.
Okay. Which way are you guys going?
To the right.
Where the snoring breathing thing is.
Snoring breathing. You start leading the way because you're like, I got my dark vision, I can start seeing. You start going down this 10-foot steps, and it's the steps, and then they jut off to the right. The entrance out of the stairways to the right.
Wow. I didn't realize I still had these.
Or sorry, to the left.
You're good.
There's
Go
no
ahead.
Conways up there.
And you walk as you start walking down the stairs. You hear as the paladin is scraping the new greatsword he has against the bottom of the rocky part of the cave wall, not realizing that his belt got a little loose.
Fuck Phil. What the hell?
Oh, I forgot that wasn't my name.
And as you turn around to say something to Phil,
It's all dark.
I know.
You can't see through this.
Nope.
Phil had stopped to try and stop his greatsword, and
Is it good?
as he stopped,
You can see through this one.
Guys,
As he stopped, Bob was right behind him, not paying attention, and clatters into him, and they almost go tumbling down the steps. But
God
they
damn it, Bob.
catch their feet.
Wow.
I know.
You pause for a moment.
See if it's still snoring.
Perception check.
All of us.
Sure.
Ice roll wins.
9.
9 and 12. I hear nothing.
12 total.
Yeah.
You guys are kind of like, oh, what are we doing? And you take a moment. Listen.
Yep, that's what happens.
We're gonna move the other direction quickly and quietly.
We're
Damn it, Bill.
No,
Are
it's
you
Bob.
Bill or Phil?
I'm Phil.
I'm
she's
Bob.
I'm yelling at Bill.
I'm not Phil. Got
Right.
it. Who's on first?
What's on second?
We're gonna quietly but quickly move towards the other direction.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are gonna go back up the stairs?
Lexi.
Back
Why
down
are we doing that?
back down the stairs?
You guys are down the stairs.
Wait a minute. If we're going to kill this thing, who cares if it's alive or awake
Awake?
or asleep?
Well, it'd be a quicker death if it was asleep.
Agreed. Bill,
He ran into me.
You ran into me.
Oh,
he was
okay,
running his
son of a.
thing into the.
It doesn't matter. We woke it up. The fuck are we gonna do?
You dragged your penis on the floor.
Let's all
What do you-
stand still and get along the sides of the walls.
You're in
Are we
you're-
invisible
you're,
then?
You're in the bottom part to a stairwell looking into a room. Another room.
That does
What
what?
do we see? What do I see?
You see
You see
Shit.
a
flowers.
hallway that looks like it continues.
Oh. Skull.
And then to the left, it opens. You can't really see anywhere past, but you can tell it opens up into a room.
That was so fucking.
I mean, should we keep moving, guys, or what are we doing here?
Yeah. Let's keep
You
moving.
guys go into that room. As you go into that room, you come face to face with this bear-like creature.
Oh, good. Found an owl bear.
Has an owl that has all owl qualities to it.
We'll go.
I need
Anyway.
everyone to roll an
Let's take 5 since she's like
I gotta pee.
having waterworks.
Oh my gosh.
She did salt.
I don't know, it was bear
For your
or
kids.
was a damn deer
Oh.
run through my yard.
That's fun.
Yeah, a whole section of my fence was knocked down back in the thicket. That was dandy. Out there when it was raining and shit and cold as balls.
So, mom has to apologize to all of us kids because when you called and said you asked Calvin what he wanted to do and he named all these things he wanted to do, and she
Oh, I'm sure that was majestic.
looked at me and she said, "I am so sorry I never asked you kids what you wanted to do for your birthday." I said, Mom, you had 4 of us.
Right.
And I'm pretty sure you never asked as much of what we wanted anyway. It
And
was
she
just,
said,
this
well,
is
I
what
know,
you had.
but it was more like, this is what you were doing, and this is how we were celebrating your birthday. And I said, I know, and that's what we were used to.
Right.
You telling
We
us,
didn't know any different.
I said, you telling us what to do is what we did until we got to be adults. And she was like, I know, but Sarah's calling me, telling me she asked what Calvin wanted to do and all this stuff. And I'm like, Mom,
And I do that
we're
because
all almost 30 or over. Like, I think we're good. Like
I feel guilty because I'm not giving each of my children their own birthday party. Like, I'm doing a combined birthday party for the 2 of them, which is why
well,
we're asking.
they're a month and a half apart. Like,
Exactly.
I think it's okay.
Which is why I'm asking them, what do you want to do on your birthday?
Yeah.
Because
We're trying to do something
we're trying to do
on
something
their birthday.
special for them. Because, like, Mom always gave me my own birthday party, and I know she didn't do that with all of you. Because,
She did for me.
Well, see?
Wait, what the holy
You guys
hell?
are twins.
3.
You guys were twins.
Did we all get our own birthday?
I didn't get my own birthdays!
Okay.
Bullshit, you stole it from me!
First of all, I was November. They were May. We all got our own birthday.
Okay, good. Mom said for forever that was not a thing, but I remembered all of us getting our own birthday
Yeah, we
party.
all got our own birthdays until we were like, I was 15.
Right.
And then we did a combination of all of those kids who were within the same month.
And they can't complain. So,
You guys were twins. You had to do everything together anyways.
No!
I mean, I see how that worked out now.
Including birth
Okay, so
Hey-yo!
back to the story. Yeah.
and conception.
but anyways, so apparently Mom feels bad. and
Mom
needs
doesn't
to-
feel bad, but she apologized. She was like, I didn't mean. And I was like, Mom, that's what we're used to.
Fine.
I said, that's what you do anyway.
What's your rush?
I just do it because I force my children to have a combined birthday party, and I feel bad about it.
It's okay. I have to celebrate with people who I don't even
Look at
like,
an
so.
endoscope. You just see up somebody's ass. That's what that is. You're like, no thanks. I'm out.
Anyway, Alex.
Okay. Everyone need everyone to roll initiative.
What?
All right.
Who do you just celebrate with?
Everyone.
That is a 16.
What are we doing?
Nope.
Rolling
roll
initiative. That would be a 6.
I forgot I'm not
Do I
playing
have to
my
add
usual
anything to
character.
that?
The Goliath?
Oh,
What's
it's not
initiative?
16.
Or Dwarf?
Nope, it's a 6.
What's your
How you like the
initiative?
So you roll your 20.
I'm gonna say it's a 0.
Okay. So
12.
then you add the 2.
7 and a half.
3, so a
So
9.
you're at 14.
9.
Wait a
So-
second, maybe that's an 8. Wait.
So what does that mean?
That's
how,
an
how
8,
good is
9,
that?
10,
You always,
11.
of course, hope for 20.
Right.
So,
That's an
well, no,
11.
not for initiative. So, what did you get?
11.
Okay, so she
I
got
have
11.
14.
You and I both have 14, so we're going to have to roll again.
Okay. Cause
No. What's your dex?
Sarah's full.
My dex is 0.
And
What's your
also
dex?
Mommy's
the fuck is that?
She's got +2.
I try to
She
look.
goes first. Optional rules allow you to use dex
Oh.
as a tiebreaker, so you don't have to reroll.
Okay, whatever you want.
Okay.
Indiana.
So what am I doing?
So
Don't
you will
believe
go.
me.
Bob will
You're
go
walking in
before.
Oh god.
She had battle attack in this. She had really
But I've got my. Let's see here.
Looks
What am I?
awful.
What am I ready with?
It
Can we
hits
do
this
that face
paper towel roll.
Did you even
It
see
goes right in the
You didn't
bottom
fucking
of
see it.
fucking
You don't get
water.
to say.
There's still that much water in there.
It makes my brain slush.
Can you get it out?
Okay.
Your brain shouldn't have much room in there to slush.
We'll see.
Okay.
So, as you guys walk into the room, you are greeted by the owlbear. As just in case you need to
That's
remember
what that looks like.
what it looks like.
Ooh, I didn't see that.
He showed it to you when you were running to the bathroom.
Another pretty boy. How are you?
He's not a dog.
No, stop. Stop.
He's
You're
not
not
a dog.
fucking putting his food in a dish. It's walking in the room.
And it's growling with this little chittering noise, which does not,
Naturally.
yeah, does not sound pleasant.
Sarah goes first.
What was the
You do.
Sarah leads the way.
what was,
Naturally.
what was the walking order?
Me, then Josh, then
Then
me, Robert, then Phil, then the fuck should
Then
I-
Lexi.
Lexi.
Okay. So
Which I'm just here to tell you is a stripper name.
We've discussed this.
Just
We've
saying.
discussed this.
Prostitute.
I like it. All right.
Lexi Chandelier.
So as you're walking in first, it is
Lexi Shine and Sheen.
going to make its 2 claw attacks against you.
If 2 claw attacks. Okay,
Oh,
so Josh.
you're
walk
using
in
your
first.
metal die.
So this takes it off this.
I'm
this.
assuming a 24 hits.
No. No.
I should.
Oh, what'd you say?
He's
24.
24.
So when he says
I felt a little
24,
dirty.
you are
Right.
Right.
Okay.
So you roll 24, so yes,
Yeah.
it hits 5, 7.
Okay.
But
And
then
a 23. Both hit.
both hit.
Shit.
Is it really a 8:45? Christ on a crutch.
Nah.
No, I pressed that
I
across.
think your watch is broken.
Me too. Mine says 5
I
after
was
3.
looking at your watch when I saw it.
Oh, my watch is definitely broken.
So what does it mean when it hits?
Total. So that means I roll damage.
Like I'm fucked,
so
right?
both of those hits combined do a total of 15 points of damage.
So this, right? Or
Nope.
this?
That's
How
that.
much?
So.
So you can either write on it or you can use the hit counter.
So I do what it equals
Oh,
now.
sorry. No, I apologize.
So like 13, right? So it's
So,
15.
No, sorry. It does.
No, I have to take it down to 15. He took 13
Oh.
points.
No,
Hold on,
it's
wait.
not 13.
Oh,
I'm changing that.
Okay.
Sorry. It is 6 points of piercing damage with its beak and
Dude.
11 points
Piercing
of
damage.
slashing damage with its claws.
So total it was 17?
Yes. I rolled the wrong die for the.
So still this.
Yep.
So I take it to 17. So it's 11. That's my hit points
Oh, buddy.
now. Or do I equal what it?
No, you're there.
11
Yeah.
is what I'm at.
Yep.
For fuck's sake, Alex, could you suck for once?
Wow. Never heard something like that before.
So
Okay,
next
round us more
up
often,
after
buddy.
the owlbear is Bob.
Oh! Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
What?
Very good.
What do you say?
She's like, oh wait.
Oh, I make my next. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was saying like, okay, the owl's bear is gonna
You are
attack someone else.
currently face to face with this thing.
Get it, girl. Okay.
Boy,
Don't stop.
relax.
Get it, boy.
Okay.
He doesn't need to play. Just his mere presence is good.
I wanted to play.
I've heard that for 4 years, and then I get
Okay, so I'm gonna do the. Ooh. Which one's more of a likelihood that I'm gonna hit? This one or this one?
It's either one you're proficient with both.
Okay, because of this.
I would go with your melee weapon
What
because
is it?
otherwise you have to go out of range from it. Yeah.
This
You
one.
do.
Which will allow it to.
Okay, short swords. Which one do I roll? The 6, right? This one.
No, the D20. You gotta hit him first.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna use my short sword.
Okay.
Fuck!
What's
And what do
wrong?
I add?
Your
Help me out.
Your attack bonus would be.
Yeah, I know.
No matter what you do, it's not.
It was a 1. Because I suck.
Okay. One on an
Anything.
attack roll is an automatic hit.
I know.
Not on anything, but on an attack roll it is.
Thanks.
Okay. Do you
Don't
have at level 3? Do you guys have? You guys don't have multi-attack yet. Okay.
I do.
So you swing with your swing with your sword,
And I fall.
and it kind of ducks its head around. Phil, you're up.
So Phil's gonna come out with his greatsword.
I thought I was gonna attack him first.
You tried.
No, him.
What about me?
He gets to attack first?
No, the owlbear went first in the order. So then it was your turn. His turn.
So I got hit with the points.
Yep.
Good
Fuck's
job.
sake. Why do I have to be good at rolling?
Sounds dirty. Anyway,
No. I'm going to do lay on hands on Bob here.
I don't have that ability.
At level 3, you have 15 points that you can do.
just give him a.
Don't give her too much,
Well, you
because
can't-
I've got that thing if I need to.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna kick you 10.
What are you doing to me?
So I'm
Giving
giving you
you
10
10
hit points. You're back up to.
21! I love this thing. It counts for me.
I know. Isn't it great?
Those are nice.
Josh has a giant teddy bear in the bottom of that bag.
And
Teddy bear. That's Amy's teddy bear. Leave
he
her
cuddles
alone.
with it, okay? Let it be.
Oh, my drunken.
When you're
yeah.
gone, he cuddles
Okay.
with it.
Any bonus actions or anything like that?
Immature Pete. Holla.
No, I don't have any bonus actions. They're actually useful. I'm gonna flip it the bird though.
Okay.
I like that.
As a
Courtesy.
non-use
Free action?
Yeah, free action.
Gotcha. Lexi.
Okay. Well,
Oh, a chandelier.
I don't really know what I'm going to do.
Should have been looking.
Really? Alright,
Yeah,
I
would
guess
you pay
I'm going
attention
to shoot with my crossbow?
Okay, yeah, you're about 10 feet away. You can do that.
Okay.
Or you can get up in the scroll, or you can use a
So it's
spell.
nothing to help with attacks.
I don't really have spells to do that.
Jesus!
What
It's
the fuck
me,
is that?
It's me. I'm sorry, it's me.
We're trying to
leave
play
you
games.
alone for
Or
one
turn your phone
fucking
off.
night.
He's freaking
Who's he?
Her friend.
Bob?
Him, right there. Right there.
You tell Phil to shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Tell Aaron.
We're playing-
Stop.
We're playing Dungeons and Dragons,
Hey,
not
hey,
talking
Ron.
to him.
You done fucked up it, Aaron.
Done fucked up.
I say that to my friend. His name is.
Go O'Shaughnessy's office.
Are you metagaming over there? What's happening?
No, I'm trying to help her with her spells because she doesn't have.
Jaquan. What is it, Jake? When he does Jacqueline Jaquan.
You see the part 2 for that?
No, they made a part 2. Oh,
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Well, shit.
I should play.
They
I
don't
played it
tell
for
you
Mom.
what your spells are, and
She was dying.
the cleric.
You have to pick.
Yeah, the cleric one didn't tell him.
Pick
Didn't
one.
give her.
Did
Pick
you
one.
not look at your spells when I said I was looking at my spells?
No, she didn't.
The cleric one.
I
doesn't-
have nothing.
Cleric one doesn't tell her this list of spells on this.
She has to choose.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying.
You
Like,
have to have a player's handbook to help with their spells.
Good thing we have a player's handbook.
So, have you guys seen the new Addams
No.
Family movie?
Yes, we watched it on your Voodoo. Mom, Dad, and I.
No, what is
A
it?
good-
Such a good movie.
The new Addams Family.
It's
It is
animated.
so good.
So.
Oh, the new Adams fan.
Adam's
That's not what
Family.
I thought he said. I thought he said
Selena-
the new, I thought he said Adam Sandler. I said.
Oh,
He sounded like he was going there, but
I
he didn't.
hate that douchebag.
You
You
loved him when he was
don't.
when you were in your 20s. You got me hooked on
The
him.
last movie I watched from him that I liked
Which
was the one where he played the fire
yeah.
guy, and
Oh yeah, Larry.
I
and,
love Jack. I
No,
pronounce
Jack
pronounce
Larry
you-
and Jack. Something
Jack and
Larry.
Larry, or
Yeah, Jack and Larry.
Okay, it's
I
not
don't
Jack.
It's not Jack.
It's not
Jack's not a thing.
Alright.
Chuck,
Yeah.
Chuck,
Jack and Larry.
Pete, you can cast
I'm
what
close to Jack.
the hell are you talking
four
about?
of those.
That was really like the
Like,
last.
how many?
5.
But I did like the
but you can pick
Jack
them
and
as you
Jill.
go
Did
right
you not
now.
watch
so-
Jack and
No,
Jill?
I watched Jack and Jill. That
Okay.
movie was
Not
so
bad, so-
stupid. It was
Okay.
horrible.
Or you can hit it with your
I
crossbow.
watched The
if you
Wedding
want.
Singer.
Doesn't matter.
That one was okay.
So I can go up to the
Needs,
second level?
Big
Yeah.
Daddy,
Okay.
That was
his
good.
classics. You can't go to his new shit. It's
You only
awful.
have.
The new show I liked from was when he had a 2-part with Kevin James.
You only can cast 2 second levels and 4 first
Two
levels.
those movies where he was the basketball guy when he was a kid and they
Like
grew up
cast
together.
Oh,
Grown-ups.
Grown-ups. Grown-ups.
Yeah.
Those were good.
I like those ones.
With David Spade and Chris Rock.
Those were like the last 2 that he
Yeah,
put out.
those were good. Yeah, he's been producing though. Whether
Okay,
he's-
I cast command.
Okay. I have to make a
Wisdom
Sounds like a
saving.
normal Friday.
wisdom check, right?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
I am an asshole after all.
What's
I
your
kind of thought maybe
what's
the
your
bedroom
DC?
business, but that's okay.
You know, Sarah.
You're
Sarah.
not
Josh is
rolling
asking you a
anything.
question.
What's your
I don't know.
I forgot those about. Probably read some.
doesn't actually here, does it? No, so it's 8 plus your proficiency, which is
So half orc means I'm like friends
2,
with
so
humans,
10
right?
plus your
We all know
Everyone's
in
friends with
Boston
everybody.
it's not a
It's Dungeons and Dragons.
clerics are wisdom, right? Yes.
Yeah.
So
It's-
12 is the DC.
I shouldn't wear that like armor, should I? I should probably be proud of that.
Well,
Okay.
You know what I should
That I
have
can't
done?
be an asshole.
Is the
Wow.
archery. The
people
Well,
at
you
work
would've- you
literally
would've
call
had
me
to move
36.
down.
well, yeah, but he couldn't. That'd have been my move
36
then.
If he
grit.
moved, he could have gotten a
Sandpaper,
Moved in.
36
Well,
grit.
he would get.
That's the coarsest
attack
sandpaper
opportunity then.
that we have in the entire plant.
So like for my next move, I can move away and then like let
It's
it be.
part of our DNA. It's really okay.
Yes.
What
I
do you
shouldn't
say?
be
I
stressed
take it back.
about
You
that.
couldn't
I'm very
move away
comfortable
because you can
What do you
move
say to
away,
the
but
owlbear?
you're not disengaged. If you disengage,
Like it's
Leap.
3 spaces that you disengage. It's 2 if you want to. Okay. But
So-
does it say it?
Guys,
Okay. Not your teacher voice.
Lexi
sorry, my bad.
reaches forward and just says, "Sleep." And the owlbear
Takes a shit.
Oh, you didn't
curls
make it.
back down and starts snoring.
Can we kill him and sleep now?
Yes.
Might as well.
Take your metal off.
Sorry. I do that
It's
unintentionally.
okay. Remember, you're among
Um,
friends. I know.
Sorry, Mom.
Oh, you guys are just gonna kill it.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna wait for this thing to come jump me in the night.
Okay. So
Are we
you
sure that it's
In the middle
actually
of the
it that we're
night.
supposed to be coming against?
Well, no, but still, it could still come up behind us.
That's fair.
So you guys all ready your weapons and at the same time strike down. Dead.
In the middle of the night, I'm walking in my sleep.
That's all I know of that song.
That's the only other part.
I love that it's on YouTube now. That's what I know.
It's on YouTube.
I am a
This
sensation.
might be the one I don't put on YouTube.
Oh, no, you won't. I'm going to listen to myself
Because it'll be hard to
Sing.
follow.
Here we go.
like a bag of rabbits.
So
This
All
is
you know
for
is-
our enjoyment, not for the public.
You should just.
I would agree with that. But that sounds like every 80s porno.
Like
Anyway,
a wet pack of cats.
Yeah.
that also sounds like every 80s porno, I'm not going to lie.
So you are-
Oh,
So
you want to
you're
hear
in
my?
this 40 by 50-ish cave room. There's the stairs that you came from, up to the
Wait, did
northern.
we kill it?
It's dead.
Yeah, we killed it.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yay for yay for level.
Some people like to do. Oh, you have to take all of its hit points down. If the thing's asleep
There's
and
no
you
hit
put a
points.
sword to its fucking neck,
There's no hit points. It's gone.
it's gonna die.
Yeah.
There's got to be a little bit of realism.
Nothing beats mugging something while it's sleeping.
Yeah.
That's how I get all my best action. Never mind.
So
Well,
You better
You
watch what you say.
you look. There's a hallway up to the north and a hallway to the southeast. You guys came from the west.
I don't know which direction that is.
we came
Left
from this
or right?
way
Came
and we're
from
going
here.
this way.
There's a entrance. There's a way out that way and a way over this way. And you can kind of see from the way over that way something kind of not quite candle-like, but there's a little bit of light from your candle that kind of waves back at you from that direction.
I'm gonna start going that way.
Me too.
Sure. Is Robert still leading?
I hope not.
Good job, Bob.
No, it sounds like
Phil
I
is.
believe.
He took the lead.
Feel.
Come on,
He
Phil.
said, get the fuck out of here.
So as you walk into this room, there's a natural spring that feeds a 10-foot deep pool of clear fresh water. In the and
Water.
as you're looking,
Hydra.
there's a little bit of rippling from where the water's coming up from the spring.
I watch Anaconda.
And then there's
There's also is it 6?
so that's in front of you, and then up to the north is the way to continue through.
Yeah, we'll go that way.
And we'll keep going up.
Yep, me too.
And you're going up,
I'm just following.
just following. You sound disappointed. Okay.
She's very curious. when we're not.
Technically, all right. So wait, he's a paladin. Where are you?
Orc, half orc, ranger.
You're
Bob.
probably the best one to stay
I'm a cleric.
in lead. Well, you should be in the back because you wear toilet paper. But I'm saying one of you two should probably be kind of towards the front anyway. One, because
Yeah,
you got the
Phil
lay of
is.
hands, so you can really kind of pretty much heal yourself. But
Plus he's got stuff.
Do you even know what you're talking about?
I've got cure wounds.
I just said that. He's got the biggest, one of the biggest
He
healing
understands
spells.
some of the nurse stuff. He played WoW with me. before.
Yeah, I was a paladin. I understand what he's got. Lay of hands. That was one of the biggest spells I could heal
You played
tanks
WoW with you and what?
back in the day.
Back in the
Don't
day.
you
He
want?
understands stuff.
Hey,
Oh, wow, I forget about
Julius
that.
Caesar asked one question. You know what? You got 4 in the back. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
So,
7.
as you walk into the next room of this cave,
There's only 4.
There are 7 doors.
there's a statue in here.
I respect it.
Okay.
An,
Statue what?
An altar, and look at the statue, and it's
Julius
an
Caesar.
ugly frog-like creature.
I'm not even eating the snow peas, okay?
Along the
What are you
altar of
doing?
the,
Have you ever had
of the
edamame?
statue is
Have you ever had edamame?
there's some meat.
No.
They're not snowpeas.
Looks
You're
like
not
some
supposed to eat that
coins,
side.
maybe some
Why?
gems
You-
along
like that?
the altar of this.
On the
I'm gonna go ahead
inside.
and pocket it.
You're gonna go up.
Trust me, here.
You
No.
grab about 50
He
gold
doesn't want
pieces
it.
worth of
He's
coins.
like that. It's good.
I don't
and
want
small
It's a
gems.
snow pea.
You're taking it all?
I'm sorry, were you guys not paying attention?
I was paying attention.
I was listening to Zach.
Okay,
We
so-
know that.
Well, then she doesn't know what we got, so it's fine. You and I will
Okay,
split.
sweet.
So 25 each of gold and gems.
Yeah.
Hey, Sass Pants. Pump the brakes.
She donated.
There's
She got
also,
healing
and
hands.
as you get closer, you start to smell something.
Can I put it in my bag of holding?
Sure.
You're gonna have to take it out again
For what?
when we.
It's okay. When I don't heal you two, then I'll just take whatever's on your
And
dead corpse.
as you get
Fine.
closer to the statue, you realize the meat's kind
I got this for you, Sarah.
Back to what?
the meat is rotten. So
Oh,
I'm not taking that.
It's just so
So
bad.
it's been there for a while.
Yeah.
And as you look, there's a passage to the west, and then there's a passage straight ahead of you that looks like it starts to become more constructed and less like a cave. It looks
So
like
it
there's-
narrows.
Yeah, it narrows down to about 10 feet passageway. As you can tell, it starts becoming less rocky and more stone carved shape.
I think I got.
I'm gonna start gandering that way.
Yeah.
Going north.
Yeah.
So,
Who?
can you stand up for me and represent what
You see
exactly
who?
gandering
He's
is?
gone.
I've always been curious. Is
Till
that like
Wednesday.
a slight drag on one leg?
Wednesday.
That's a
We'll
gift.
talk to your brothers.
That's a gimp. But also a gimp could also be what those little guys got. Like that. Oh, that's a gimp. Hey.
Only if I
Actually, no.
kick you, you will be.
Gandering. I didn't know it was like a slow walk. It was
It's a waltz of a
a
walk.
waltz.
Just like the
It's got a little
fuck.
step. Little pep in your step.
You eventually come to a door,
Mm-hmm.
and by this
Phil's
point,
going first.
you're in an actual hallway made of stone.
Should we go through? Phil's going first, but yeah, we're going.
I'm going to roll, see if there's traps.
Roll
My
perception.
No,
No, we're not. Should I?
not
Yeah.
rolling shit.
Should I try mine?
Looks fine to you.
Yeah, it looks great. I mean, that was a 6.
Perception, right?
You can.
So that was an 8.
All right.
Looks like a door.
I have a 11.
I got a natural 20.
Okay, fuck you.
So as you're looking at it, you're kind of looking, trying to look for any of those normal spots of traps. Bob comes up and like, Oh, looks good to me. The bossy cleric comes behind, pushes you guys out of the way, starts kind of peeking over, and is like, "No, you're right. There ain't any traps here."
All right.
No,
You
like,
can
I'm going
in that
to
moment.
slowly open the door, quietly.
I'm gonna make Lexi open the door. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You take it. It's been in a cave. There's a lot of dampness
It's a
around
shit
it.
door.
but It's
You
not
should've just
really
kicked it in.
going to be that quiet.
On the edge,
But-
you see a symbol in Taiwan.
You feel very happy that nothing blew up in your face.
That does make me happy.
Half.
It says China.
Glass is half full, babe.
And as you do, a couple of torch scotches light up in front of you in the hallway.
That's not beautiful.
And now we can see, kind of.
And now you can see. Not that you couldn't.
Is that
project
how you
those
interpret?
torches
That's
with
what you
anyway.
did?
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was
yeah.
epic.
Yeah, thank
I wish I had a video camera
you
recording
for
that.
that.
Well, you
Just gonna go walk down the.
What do we see?
He just said it.
torch
Torches.
scotches in a stone hallway.
That's all. Okay. Lexi's going first. No. Lexi falls behind because Lexi. All right, fine. I'm coming across.
I was gonna say, I already went first.
Because Julius Caesar.
Exactly.
So
half
you
orc,
end up
he gets
going
it.
down about a 30-foot hallway,
Yeah.
So disappointed.
and then you turn left.
Voluntarily?
And
Can
the,
I turn
the
right?
hallway just turns left.
Oh, okay. You didn't have an option.
You're gonna bear left. Just so you know.
You're merging into
Wait,
traffic.
Look,
Your lanes
everybody that
merge.
drove with Dad, I am quite curious. When the first time he said bear left, did you all go, where the fuck is the bear?
No.
No? Is that
No.
just a me thing?
There are 3 other of you that fucked
As
that
you
up for
continue
me.
down this hallway for,
He then
for a
said-
little bit,
Merge.
you see a body, and as you look a little bit closer, you realize it's definitely a dead body.
Yeah, that was coming.
Armor still kind of on it, the helmet, armor.
What kind of?
Yeah, what kind of armor?
Is it a man or a woman?
Can we take it off and wear it?
The
What is wrong
crumbling
with
chest,
you?
the crumbling chest plate does not show any boobage to it,
Damn it.
so it looks like it might have been a male
Can Phil wear it?
or androgynous.
Wait, what's this one
No,
thing? Phil.
Phil.
This is Phil.
I'm
Can Phil wear it?
a man.
But you're orc.
Does that mean I'm fat? What does that mean?
What does man have to do with fat or not fat?
Well, what
He's
you
a
said-
paladin! He can heal himself if he's going in
all
front.
of the armor
I'm an
and
orc, I
weaponry
need
he
some help.
has on him looks like it's been there well past its ability to be used anymore.
So it's
All
crap.
right, moving
That's all.
on.
I'm thinking of like the
Rusted and
orcs and lords.
everything like that.
Fuck
You,
it.
you do see as Lexi comes up and starts looking for a little bit of a bag, it kind of picks it up, and as it disintegrates into her hand, she's got spilling over her hands. About 26 pieces of gold.
Cool.
They-
Pocket. You two. Split the 50 on it.
What happens? You don't fucking listen.
I got to this.
Yeah, I tried to find
Fine.
your armor.
And you continue on.
Just aware.
I was thinking of the orcs in Lord of the Rings. It's the only reason I said about fat. Because they were big old orcs.
You go about another
Big, tall, big, muscular.
Yeah.
40
ones.
feet
Huge.
and come
That's
to
the Hobbit
a T intersection. You go left or right.
Huge.
Do we see any indications as to which way we should go?
Yeah. Go ahead, Lexi.
How are
Roll
you-
a perception.
What are you looking for to try and figure this out?
Do we
Anything.
hear anything? Do we see anything? Do we smell
Perception.
anything?
Yeah, for fuck's sake. We all knew that was going to come.
No, what you're trying to do is the Aladdin shit when he's trying to get out of the cavern.
You have not
Oh,
been
that's
rolling well. That was not the die.
Combat, I roll great.
17.
Well, no, I guess I've already been.
Hold on. I have to reroll. Oh. Nope.
I have to urinate.
I have to urinate too, so hurry up.
Can I put
18
a bathroom
plus
in down here?
3. 21.
So the two of you kind of go into the T intersection. Look to the left. Look to the right. Look behind you. You can't tell the difference between either way.
Go right.
What about me?
Either of you.
For fuck, I rolled 21. You can't tell me nothing.
No.
Nothing. You got nothing for me.
All right, let's flip a coin. Which way do I want to go, folks?
I vote left.
Heads left, tails right.
Go.
Cool.
It's heads.
Left.
Left.
Sweet. That's what it is.
You go left. You go about another 30 feet down the hallway, and the hallway then turns right.
Uh-huh.
Continue on. You look straight ahead of you, and it looks pretty much the same.
A big ass cave.
Mm-hmm. Let's just lay down and rest. Like, I've had to exert some energy. Dear God, that was an impressive
Give me
burp.
a perception check.
For who?
All of them.
There we go. It's a 16 plus.
What am I suckers?
20.
Got 18.
18. Come at me. Wise wisdom.
Hello. Oh,
Oh, he's refilling Alex's. He has to drive, buddy.
He does have to drive.
I know. I appreciate it. I greatly do, but
He doesn't know what to do with it now. What do I
Just take a
do?
couple shots, it's fine.
All that effort.
I know, it was so heavy, wasn't it?
It was.
It was a good thought.
okay. So you said 20,
No. 18.
18.
18.
You guys do find a little crack in the wall, but as you start like kind of looking at it, you realize it's a straight crack. It's start to find out it's the door.
Can we
Push it, and let's
Push it.
open it.
No.
Oh, should
Push
we?
it. You push it open.
Phil, what do you think?
Too late, you already said push
Oh,
it.
for
You-
fuck's sake.
As you push it open, you look and more sconces flare up as every time you turn a corner.
Okay, let's close the door.
And it's another straight hallway that way.
We can still close the door and leave.
Look, I played Wolfenstein, okay? This is where the boss with the Gatling gun is.
This is where Donkey Kong is.
I missed
okay?
that
Up
game.
the ladder.
I missed that game.
Good old
Hold
bucket.
Yeah.
Floppy drive.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So you continue on through the doorway.
Like, what game? The game where you shoot people, right?
Yeah.
It's like the little digital.
Yeah.
And you walk.
Hey, that was great graphics for the day. Don't bash it.
No, that was one of my
You go
favorite
about another
games.
40
That
feet,
Frogger.
and then it curves right again.
And then we all got PS2s.
And then
You're
Not
so
me, that was after my time.
You're so young.
Took us
you
forever.
go, after that, you end up continuing on for
Holy
quite
cow.
a while. Another 20 feet.
Maybe we should go back. I mean, I think we killed the thing. It's time to go home.
That was the thing that we were here to kill.
Maybe it was. They already said it wasn't that.
You kind of stop and are trying to figure out what to do now.
I think Alex has I was about to pop out.
That's what she said. Anyway,
It's a straight hallway at this point. Keep going straight, or
Might as well. man.
No.
See
There's
that?
nowhere else to
Turn
turn. Apparently I can't close the door.
I shouldn't just sit down in the middle of the hallway and stay there, should I?
Says who?
for safety reasons, no.
It's a fire violation.
you continue on.
All these
You
sconces.
start to notice that some of the walls around here look a little damaged.
What kind of stuff's on them?
What is it? Reno.
As you look in, it just looks like the walls have been bashed in, kind of, by something very large.
We see anything?
A penis.
Can easily tell that the Thessal Hydra went this way.
Okay, so there is a Thessal Hydra. Good to know.
Told you.
That's the third dick comment we've had tonight about this thing.
You guys continue
More
on.
than 30.
I was gonna say, it's been like 30. That's
It's
Continuing
supposed to have
on.
multiple heads, so whatever.
Hey yo!
Uh-oh, it really has one top
Satisfies lots
head.
of women at once.
You continue on for about another 60
I
feet.
kind of want this thing to eat me now.
The boy's got 8 sets of balls. It's quite an impressive juggling act to has on Friday night.
After about 60 feet,
It falls.
it turns left.
God. It kills me.
Continuing
I
on,
bet it
Yeah,
would.
might as
Let's go keep
well.
going.
another 40 feet, and it turns left again.
For fuck's sake.
It's like the never-ending hallway.
Can't you all just holler out, come on out?
You're late.
Are we in a bag of holding? Is that what this is?
We're in Mary Poppins' bag. I knew it!
As you continue on,
Best joke I've heard all night.
you start to see a body again on the floor. You come up to it. It's that same guy. You're pretty damn sure this is that same fucking guy.
We're going to fucking.
the-
Which
How the hell-
fucking guy?
The same dead dude that you saw earlier. How the hell did
Okay.
you get here?
Because we're just going in circles.
Yeah, this
How's it we've come to arrive here?
Alright, let's tie you back into the cave. Fuck this thing.
Can we
We're
leave?
done.
You turn around.
There's the
Might as well.
We're not turning around. We're trying to
Get out.
we are
Exiting.
leaving.
How do you do that? Do you
We're going
continue
northwest.
Or
So
do
wait a
you
minute.
go back
So, okay.
the way you came?
No, fuck
So wait a
that.
second. So let's think about this. When we came in, we need to go west. we went east. Now we need to go west. So we need to figure out which direction is west at this point. So we've gone in too many circles.
No wind.
For fuck's sake. I got nothing.
Anybody got a compass?
I got nothing. Wait.
No.
Who the fuck carries around a compass? Get your phone out.
Has anybody got a magnet?
Exactly. I don't have a magnet either.
But we're supposed to. So where's?
I have a hunting
Where are the
toad.
stairs?
Use your dark vision. Which way's out?
We
Your
got all
dark
those
vision?
sconces.
You guys have two directions that you know of.
Which are?
Straight ahead through this
Uh-huh.
tunnel,
He's
or
not giving us no
back
direction.
the way you were.
Back.
No way. We just came from.
Yeah.
Back. Everything's dead that way. What do you think?
Straight ahead in the fucking tunnel.
No, the fuck do you mean?
Might
We're
as
talking
well
to Phil
keep- You
here.
might as well keep going straight because going back is going to take you 7,000 meters.
Might as well keep going.
Fine, we're going forward.
Going forward.
Pages rolls of this. Something's happening.
It's a portal to nowhere.
Continue on for about another
Yeah.
30 feet.
Sure, of course.
Honey,
Yes.
I will pay you when we get home if you get us.
Oh! I take it up, buddy.
Oh, buddy. Sounds like you're having a good whatever day this is.
Saturday.
Saturday.
For another.
But only if you get us the hell out of this tunnel.
Without rolling the
For
fucking
60
dice.
feet.
He's like,
Oh,
you continue on for
fucking
6 feet and you take a left and there's the beast. Ha! Joke's on you, I'm getting paid.
Continue on for another 70 feet.
Pay
And
us
then
out,
you-
for God's sakes.
And then you come to a dead end.
There's a car. Don't have sex in my car, I lied.
I should have made a character at this
You come
point.
to a dead
You
end.
come to a
I
dead
fucking
end.
said turn around, Lexi.
I'm already way too
You can breathe
far
with me.
behind.
You get made 70 feet. You're
Well,
right
those two
here,
against
and
one.
now you're at a dead end.
I knew it. Let's just lay down.
Let's lay down.
I
need
got.
to take
I'm going to
a
check
nap.
the dead end and see if there's any sort of door or anything else there.
I have.
No, I'm not.
I have a bed
No, not.
roll. Let's all just
do
lay
it.
on the bed
I'll
roll.
do it. I'll do it.
What are
I'll
we
do it,
looking
I'll
for?
do it.
I'll do it, for God's sakes.
All right, I've got 18, so I got 21.
For what? Perception
We're
check?
trying to see
Yeah.
if there's any hidden door here or anything.
I've got 21.
You are looking around. You're putting your hand on the wall, trying to push against every little aspect of it.
Wolfenstein.
There's nothing on it.
You don't see anything.
Any pictures
Alright, well,
of
we
Adolf
go back.
Hitler?
You start heading back.
I mean, start going back. I mean, dead end.
You head 10 feet,
And?
and it turns left.
Uh-huh.
That's not
What
it was.
kind of magical bullshit is this?
You are in a bag of holding. Holy Christ.
For God's sakes.
This is fucked up, man.
I love this part of the game.
This is why I don't like Alex to be DM.
You're not getting any for a while. I'm just going to tell you that right now.
Been long
Dried up
as
like-
it is.
Oh!
This is really gross.
Should we exchange notes, Governor?
Was that? I bet he's been without it longer.
Because right now that computer's starting to look pretty sexy, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
Don't touch my computer.
I won't touch it.
You have about another
With my
40
hands.
feet. And it turns left.
Are you gonna keep turning left? Because I gotta pee. Yeah.
For a second, it's gonna be a while.
He is gonna go. You let me know when you need me.
We'll call.
And you
Because
see
trust
a
me, you can
body.
hear it all from up there.
I know.
Holy hell.
Oh, good. Same body.
Looks like the same body.
I'm gonna pick the body up. I'm just gonna drag him with us.
Okay.
No, because he's our one place marker. Don't. Put him down.
Why don't you
You put him
investigate?
back down.
Why don't you investigate the body further? Can somebody fucking?
We already checked him.
Alright.
Apparently we're turning around and going back.
Okay, if I join one
Yep.
of these character fucks, can I join in with the cavern wherever these guys are, or do I start it back at the beginning?
Yes.
Do you
Do you want to be the wizard or the bard?
There's a third one, I think.
There's a wizard? Give me that wizard, bitch! Yeah!
It's
Give me some dice thingies.
Ooh, Emily's giving me magical items.
oh no, there was only 5. Okay.
No, Dominic's shit. Boom! I'm grabbing whole red. That's what. What's with the 75 cents you put over here anyway?
It was just in my pocket. I didn't want to sit on.
Oh.
You continue on
Wait, am I where these guys are?
for, hold on, for 10 feet,
You're the dead body.
I'm the dead body.
and you look down, and it's that body. And you
Smells
look
like a
back 10
forest.
feet, and the body's not there.
What? What was that?
We're not.
You walk 10
feet from the body,
Phil's just gonna start breaking
and
the
you
walls.
see the body again, and then you look back, and the body's not there.
Aha. So maybe
Are we
need to
high?
just- let's stab the body and see what happens.
Are we high?
Thank the Lord. Sorry.
It's like what the DM says, thank the Lord.
You guys start walking, and you come into a room.
Wait, I didn't actually stab the thing, did I? Did I
No.
stab it?
Did you stab the body?
Yes. Didn't you? Was that the thing for Lord? No?
No.
Okay, thank God. Okay, good.
No. You stabbed the body, nothing happens.
Got it.
And out
Armor
came
crumbles a
one.
little bit more.
Nothing. Okay.
You walk into a room,
Okay.
about 50-foot diameter room,
Okay.
and at the other end, you see in full armor
Sarah, that was gross.
with a sword, holding the handle of the blade going down, touching the ground.
Mhm.
A knight,
Mhm.
just a full suit of armor.
He's alive.
I'm gonna talk to him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not gonna talk to him. I'm gonna holler to him.
We're gonna stab him. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we're
He-
not
as-
assaulting
as,
the knight.
As you start walking up, he says, "At my heels, you nip in this game we play. But cursed is the maze, and lost am I. So who is chasing whom? Oh, who's to say? The front is back. Hello is goodbye."
Yeah,
and
we
he
are
steps
high.
back through the doorway, and you can't see him anymore.
Yeah, we're fucking.
Hey, Waldo, come back.
Chasing him?
Are you playing now?
I kind of don't want to chase
Yeah,
him.
me either.
I don't know what's
No.
happening.
Which way are you going?
Going like this, that way.
There's where he was, a pathway to the left, pathway to the right, and the way you came.
Go the way we came.
No, we're back into the maze?
That's the point, because back is forward and forward is back and hello is goodbye and vice versa. So yes,
Telling you, we're high.
let's do it.
This is a fucked up thing.
We're all.
God, I want some weed. Anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Preach.
You turn and start heading back the way you came.
And
And as you do that, you come into a large room again, which is strange because you didn't come from a large room. And there's the knight
oh, for fuck's
at
sake.
the other end.
Of the room?
Yeah. And
How big's the room?
He says.
you solved my riddle, he says. Now, can you find the missing piece to finish my collection? And he points to 3 shelves above the doorway that he currently stands in. And then he steps through the door closes, and where the handle and the block are, the stone and wood come around
Like encapsulate it.
and meld over top of it.
Yeah. Mhm.
as you look, the shelves, the first two shelves,
Cake to get bigger, drink to get smaller. It's like fucking Alice in
there's
Wonderland.
a shelf to his above him, above where he was to the left, that has a man with a crown and a bag of coins.
Okay.
The shelf to the right has a woman with a crown and a jar of honey.
Okay.
There's a shelf directly above him of a common woman wearing an apron and an empty space for a second statue.
Okay. The fuck does this
The
mean?
room has a large table also
Table.
with many small statues, including a cake, pie, a spinning wheel, a basket of laundry, a plate with a steak, a toy soldier, a sword, and 24 sculptures of crows.
So she's at my house.
It's the crows, not snow babies. Different.
Oh. Similar.
Can anybody catch your tails?
No,
What the
I
fuck
have
just
no
happened?
fucking idea. Do we choose one?
You should finish the collection.
Okay, put a crow up there.
Pointed to the ones above him.
So we need to find. Are they plates? Is that what it is?
Say what are on each shelf again?
Yes. We need that again.
So on the one shelf
So we've got a
is
king
a man with a crown
and
and a bag of coins.
He didn't say a king.
and
A guy
woman
with a hold on. A guy with a crown with a what?
with
With
A
Bag
bag
of
of
coins.
coins,
Okay.
a woman with a crown with
a jar of honey,
a jar of honey, and then a common woman
wearing
She needs a
an
pie.
apron
wearing
and
an
an empty
apron.
space for a second statue.
She's a pie. And what's on the table?
The table has many small statues, including a cake, a pie, a spinning wheel, a basket of laundry, a plate with a
She's
steak,
a laundry.
a
She's a
toy
woman.
soldier,
She's a
a
woman.
sword, and 24 sculptures of
You don't do
crows.
laundry.
You do two do laundry.
You're the common exception.
Hold it.
You're the
Yes.
common exception.
May I suggest the king you guys give the 24 pieces of gold back that the knight died in, that you guys recovered off of his body, if you're going to complete this riddle? You found 24 pieces of gold on the dead body that's in the maze. You've stumbled over the body 3 times that you found the gold from. Now you got a king that's looking to complete the puzzle. You got 24 pieces of gold.
But he has a bag of gold.
But you have to complete the puzzle. If he has gold and he has to hand out, not needing anything but what he has.
Yeah, Lexi,
to
give
finish.
up your gold.
Well, no, he's saying we have to finish the statue that's
That's
of the
empty.
common
That has
woman
nothing else.
holding nothing.
So
I
cake,
say-
pie, laundry, and some other stuff.
I'm gonna go with laundry.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What, she gonna wash my whitey tighties?
She's a woman. She needs to do laundry.
This is awful. It's either that, the cake.
She needs to make me a sandwich.
I said a pie,
Make
but no.
me a
Listen,
Ain't
I
gonna
said
do
a pie and no one said anything.
Well, I don't.
The fuck? What's the logic behind the laundry? Other than she's a woman, because we already got that.
Wait a second. So
I don't think this is it.
there's gold. There's
What you use on the table of statues:
right.
cake, pie, spinning wheel, basket of laundry.
Right. But
Like,
wait a
okay,
second.
money.
But what
What's-
are the? Wait a second.
Mhm,
What
yeah,
are the things that are on the shelves? Are
A
they?
man with a crown.
Is
and
it a statue?
Yes, they're all statues.
Okay.
A
and
man with
then-
a crown and a bag of coins. One with a crown and a jar of honey. And a common woman wearing an apron and an empty space for the second.
So what do they all have in common?
For the second part of her statue.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So
I'm partial.
I'm glad we've never done an escape room because we don't kill each other.
no, we would. We're fine.
No, Josh and I should rip the wall down. They're like, we're leaving. There's beer out there.
So the king's gold, or the guy with a crown, we can't assume it's a king, gold. It wasn't said king, guy with a crown. Gold.
Right.
Woman with a crown, honey.
Well, the
And
only
a
thing
co-
between
a
the two is
common
that they're
woman.
yellow.
Is that they're yellow, okay. So a common woman with a cake, a pie, laundry, a spin wheel. Could it be with gold thread?
What
Like,
would
Oh,
that,
what else?
what would that have in common with the laundry and the cooking?
Or crows.
Right, but we have
And
to
the
choose
laundry.
from all.
24 sculptures of crows. A sword. Toy
Sword.
soldier. A plate with a steak. Basket of laundry.
Like an actual meat steak, like a steak.
It's a stat. These are all
No,
statues.
no, I'm saying the statue of a plate
Yes,
steak.
with a
A
steak.
meat
on it.
steak.
Yes.
Okay.
Basket of laundry, spinning wheel, a pie, a cake.
Can we each choose one? And try? Okay.
I'm gonna do the pie.
I want to do
You
the
put the pie on?
the spiral.
He puts the
You want to do the
pie.
spinning wheel?
Yeah.
Man, I really think we should have chose that king with the bag of gold.
But we don't have to finish it. He's
Yeah, he's done. He already has his gold. He's selfish enough. He didn't offer it to anyone.
Did anybody say that the bag had gold in it?
That's what it said. 24 pieces of gold.
No.
No,
As the-
that's what we found on the bottom.
As he places the pie on there, you hear this. Everyone gets hit. One point of lightning damage.
Oh, for
I
fuck's
just
sake.
got here. This is bullshit.
You're not there yet.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's in?
He will be.
Oh!
Here in just a minute.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
That's done.
One of what?
One
Like
point
this?
of lightning damage.
What is that?
What are those?
It's
Those are my sneakers.
Bullshit. Oh.
Oh my god, have you seen that video?
Okay, so I'm gonna try the laundry.
Take the laundry basket. You put it up, and as you put it up, you're like, it's gotta be this. I've almost think I've heard this nursery rhyme before. You put the basket
Oh,
of
son of a
laundry
bitch,
on
the
there,
spin wheel.
and
Yep,
Hey, this is Asian.
it's gonna be that. Probably.
God.
the stone and wood open up.
What's all this?
Oh, what the shit?
It's a lot. I told you, she's a woman.
And you start remembering, oh, the 24
Sounds so wild.
statue blackbirds. The king and,
And
the
the
queen
pie,
with
and
the
the
pies.
pie.
The blackbirds coming out of the pie and the woman with the laundry
Do you remember
basket.
this nursery rhyme? Good. Okay.
Blackbird.
That her. That's what I was singing.
Sing a song of sixpence is the nursery rhyme.
Yeah.
Absolutely. We know that one.
Yeah, everyone knows that one.
Yeah.
Am I too young
I
for
read
this?
it to my child often enough. And
You ever heard Paulette and the Pink? I can tell you that one by heart.
the knight is standing in the doorway.
We got
Says,
Judy.
congratulations on being so clever. This
Judy
labyrinth
Jones.
is not of our world.
No shit.
Yeah, we just went through your fucking bag of tricks.
It's been built on a demi-plane of sorts. The
Oh, you got the wizard.
the Thessal Hydra has found a way to push through this place called the Upside Down.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, left was right, right was left. Got it.
And hello is goodbye.
Hey, would you
There's
get off
a
your
way to
phones?
travel.
We are playing games.
I'm listening.
There's a way to travel in and out of the Upside
Can I play
Down,
my music?
and I can
See, you know how this works.
tell you how to do that, but
It gives me anxiety.
it costs blood to do so.
I vote Lexi.
You know what?
So,
I brought a goat.
A sacrifice. He got his goat in his bag.
For company. You guys need some blood?
I'll cut my foot off.
well, so much easier to find on the other thing.
The line dance to this.
I mean,
Who can dance this?
I'll
Lion.
spill a little blood. I don't mind.
Lion?
Well, for
I
now,
like any
I can.
line
We're
dance.
already in the Upside Down. It's for when you want to go home.
Oh, okay.
I want to go home. I want to go home.
When you
You
have
got
to spill the
shoes
blood.
I
Ain't
can
no
wear?
place to go.
Perhaps red and ruby.
And sparkly. Do it.
And sparkly!
He does it so well.
And he starts showing you the ritual, and I don't see where they have it in here, which sucks because it was.
Are you like following a story plot?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice. And that's what the Stranger Things got for
I'm
you?
really getting quite an enjoyment after watching all the little blue lines go.
Make no noise. Make no noise.
It's impossible. You got music playing.
Penis!
This is going on YouTube.
That's fine.
Why does he always do that?
I'm a herbologist. I know exactly what it means.
Oh, so many
Oh, that's what he tells you. He tells you that the way to get back home is to take the blood of a monstrosity,
We'll see.
pour it on one of these flowers, and he shows you this flower at the side of the cave, and it's very vibrant flower, which is weird because as
There's
you've
no
been
light.
talking to him, there's no real light
Yeah.
in here, and
Flower all
everything
of it.
else seems kind of gray.
Can we take the flower with us?
We'll see.
He says, "Well, if you pick it, its power won't be helpful."
Good to know.
Well, if you ask my wife, she just say sacrifice me.
Also,
So,
please take this poor man with you, and you see a wizard. He has been down here far too long.
Looks like Gandalf, for God's sakes. Is that
What's
your name?
What's your name?
Gandalf.
no, you don't know what my name is. It's Tallahassee.
Tallahassee. Florida.
Oh my gosh, did you see the second one?
Yeah,
It
it's
was
on my
so
voodoo.
good.
It's on my voodoo.
Is it?
He has
What
been
is
down here
I
for
need to
far
get
too
into your
long.
voodoo.
He doesn't.
Speaking of voodoo.
I remember seeing the original Zombieland with you two fuckers, and it was so good.
We saw the second one just a couple months ago.
Also on my
So
voodoo
good.
is the new Joker movie.
And Rambo, Last Blood.
seen
See it. It's amazing.
I need your voodoo info. 'Cause I
And
don't know.
also Ford vs. Ferrari, which is a phenomenal movie.
And Rambo, Last Blood.
Even for people that don't care about cars. Great movie.
Send me your info, please.
So all of
I'll
you
send
know
it to you.
this
I'll tweet it to you.
upside down
You don't have
Tweet it
Twitter.
to me.
is an
I don't
echo
know what that
of
means.
where you're from. You're gonna see things here that look like what you knew, but aren't at all.
Naturally.
Right?
You are not going to be warm here,
Sounds good.
and any magical healing works, but any non-magical healing,
So can't sneeze on you and
such
you're
as
fixed.
resting,
Shit.
will not help.
Shit.
It's a good thing we've got some magic.
Well, I better rest because I've already burnt through 10 hit points.
Don't worry.
Used.
I'm here.
Yeah, and I'm out how many? You gave me, I'm at
I
20.
gave you 10. I have 5 more.
I'm
Josh,
at
what does all this
10?
mean?
I'm at 21 then.
I don't know what all this means.
But for now,
I don't know.
What does it mean?
I can help. I can set you on your way.
It's my pants, don't worry.
Okay, it's just written.
As a
Too tired. Yeah.
quick info, Josh.
Mhm.
While here in the Upside Down, Winter's Bite is now a +4 greatsword
Focus on me.
Aha!
to your attacks and hit, damage.
Gray sword? Do I have to have that type of sword?
He gets +4 instead of +1.
Great.
So he's adding 3 to what he has right now while in the Upside Down.
Thank you for the enunciation.
Do you see it?
To hit and damage?
Yeah.
Is it great?
What?
Sorry.
What?
Stop it. Penis!
As
Love
you
Pants.
as he
Are your other friends like this?
squeezes
They're worse.
a gland over top of
That's
Excuse me?
the flower.
We're going into what?
It says a few. As you look, you see it looks like almost coagulated blood.
Like expired blood, like black.
Almost. But it still
Brown.
flows. It still has. It's the red isn't as vibrant, but it still flows like regular blood. It says a few words which you guys can easily remember. The flower just opens up, and the flower is about the size of that chair. So when it opens, the petals open up.
Oh my god.
You can definitely
Is it a Venus flytrap?
walk into it, and you see the center of it just opens up bright yellow at first,
Uh-huh.
but the yellow only sticks to the outer rim of the opening, while the rest of it looks dark, but looks like you can see a forest through it.
A forest?
like we're going into this flower. Goodness.
Sounds like a dirty
I must be high. This is insane.
So are we
The
going?
troglodyte's cave, so wait.
Are we doing it?
Going in.
Look at all of us. What's your name? Tallahassee? You in? We're going through.
What is this?
I'm not
strange place,
staying.
Tallahassee?
I've been here for a while, apparently.
It's apparently,
You
what's
are
the
just
movie?
happy to get out of this maze.
Yeah.
What do you want to know?
This labyrinth,
I don't
you
know what any
know
of
that
this
it doesn't
means.
matter
That's
what
I wanna
way
know.
you turn, and he explains this to you guys.
I understand that.
It changes
Armor.
every time you turn.
I understand strength.
Let's take a 5-minute break so they can exchange and we can
Yeah.
Yeah, let's.
do our thing.
My parents. They're not.
I think we have other
Everybody's been
I'm
adopted.
Josh is.
He's in the family. I'm adopted.
I told you you were ugly.
I told you were ugly.
So
That's your
you
foot.
come out into a woods. Set of woods. Look around and looks like it's snowing.
No shit.
Everything looks dark, like it's midnight.
Must
You
be
start
winter.
looking around and you realize how cold you are.
They said we wouldn't be warm.
Do we need to light a torch? Can we see anything?
Like you take the time, spark up your torch.
Well, wait a second. Before you do that, let me just take a look around really quick.
Okay.
Since I can see,
Yeah,
naturally.
perception check.
Yeah. Because I don't need y'all. Alright, that is a 16 plus 3, so you've got a 19.
So you're looking around and
See if dice.
see a little bit of tracks here and there. Just looks like they're from animals, but as you look a little bit closer, look kind of deformed. Foot tracks. You're not really sure what. They're not massive like the Thessal Hydra, but they're definitely weird, fucked up tracks.
Alright, light your torch if you want.
Light them up.
As you light the torch,
That scared the
Comes from-
shit out of Chirpy.
the trees above you.
That was really loud.
Chirpy's pissed. He's thinking of how to kill you right now. How many ways can I kill this fucker?
Well, I'm gonna look up to see what the hell it is.
Yeah, me too.
You see the leaves twist and turn like something was there, but you look up.
I smell toast right now. I'm gonna take a break. Dear God. Could you have warned us?
Phil's gonna go ahead and just draw his great sword now and just hang
Yeah.
onto it.
I call, pulling out my short sword.
Well, and let's see here. So,
You should do something that makes it appear or something. We know what we're doing.
I would like to channel some damn divinity. By the way, what is my deity? What's my deity?
Oh, we know.
Can I put my mage armor on
Okay,
now?
wait a minute. I need a moment.
I'm gonna.
I'm gonna hit my knees. I am going to say, I don't even know who I'm praying to. Who am I praying to? What am I praying to? It's not you.
You have to choose your.
Alex, that's something you can pray to. Oh Lord.
Well, you gotta choose a.
Yeah, I know.
What kind of
Are we hungry?
what kind of guy are you like? What deity do you want?
Something protective.
Obviously.
Then I would
Perhaps coding.
probably say you are a cleric of Torm.
There's only one option.
I'm just giving you an option right off the top of my head.
I like a female.
Jeez, sexist.
Fucking hell.
She did fucking
How
hell.
about the Princess of Buttercups?
Make
She's gonna protect you
It
good.
doesn't matter.
You and your buttercups.
Pray to Jesus.
Thank you.
Isn't that somewhere in the book?
Just pray to Eve.
Don't lose my page.
She'll get you pregnant.
There's
Oh, yeah,
not.
what?
Pray to
Is there a
Eve.
list of them?
She'll get you pregnant.
I don't think there is.
There used to be.
I want to put my thingy of mage armor on.
All
I
right.
thought you were about to say
So your AC
something
is
else.
15
I'm glad you said that.
instead of 12.
Do I need to write that down somewhere?
Yeah,
Unless you're gonna remember it.
on your forehead.
Okay, what do I write down?
I would just put it above it.
Above what?
The 12.
Where?
It might be.
Who's on first?
What's on?
Oh, for the armor class?
Yeah.
Plus
it's,
what?
It's fine. I'll go with the one you suggested.
Yeah,
Okay.
E. She's going with E.
I'll go with the one you suggested. It's fine. Torm. Okay.
Maybe it's a girl.
It's
No,
not.
Don't assume it's gender.
I
Yeah.
hit my knees.
Why you getting?
Yeah, you better, girl. Very high.
I'm gonna just. What does it got out of?
Do you really want the answer?
Yes.
Protection, and
Doesn't matter ways. Just pray to
It
him.
does. Trust me, it does.
We're
Especially,
fucked. Just pray to him.
especially with this one DMing, it does.
He
matter.
just screamed and woke up half a block. Can we just pray to whatever
I
the
was
fuck
gonna
it
say.
is and move along?
protection and justice. There we go. That's what it was.
I'm reading what I have while she decides.
Oddly,
And I ask you to.
oddly enough, that right after we opened the bar, I remember aiming for
Grant us.
kneeling down and
Hold on, she's praying.
And I came in here. I told you yet.
Shut up.
Grant us the strength to fight off whatever might come at us in this place.
Mahayam.
That's all I'm doing, because that's all I can come up with in this moment.
Okay. You get done with your prayer.
And
You
something
feel feels weird. You're used to to saying your prayers to
Don't
Torm
text.
and
I'm just showing it to you.
feeling uplifted and like his presence is right there guiding your actions. Something about this place, it feels like there's some blockage, like you don't feel that straight connection.
Cool. Okay.
Did you finish lighting that torch?
Not yet.
I'm
I'm a woman, it
I'm gonna
takes
cast Detect Good and Evil.
Oh, there's all sorts of evil. Did you hear that scream?
She was.
Phil shit his pants.
Do you know what the radius?
I smell toast, so
Nope. How would I know?
we're both dying.
It's look up the actual spell.
How do I?
It's alphabet. So.
Oh, sure it is.
She doesn't know her alphabet, Alex.
Glibness. That's a great spell. I like that.
That sounds dirty. Oh, I dropped my glibness.
Do you guys see that meme where it's like this weird thing and it has his hands up and the eyes are in it?
Yeah.
The fuck is that movie from? Or where is that character
That's
from? Is that from Hellboy?
Yeah.
I thought it was
What?
in my mind.
Hellboy, where the guy
Range
has
The
a
second one.
Range
yeah,
is
he has an
self,
eyeball in his hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
and it's
Did you see the
concentration
that's
of
also
10 minutes.
from.
Did you see the third one? Fucking sounds.
For the
There's
duration,
another
if
movie where
you know
the
if there is an
creature
aberration, celestial,
has-
elemental, fae, fiend, or undead
It's in a
within
music
30
video
feet of you,
Tool.
as well as where the creature is located.
Oh, okay.
Similarly, you know if there's an object or place within 30 feet that has been magically consecrated or desecrated. The spell can penetrate most barriers, but it is blocked by 1 foot of stone, 1 foot of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
You
Yeah, that's.
That's Hellboy. Exactly.
almost like a
Oh,
radar
right.
blip.
No, that's the creature I'm thinking of from what movie?
Everything you look
It's from-
at is giving you
Pan's Labyrinth.
some sort of blip on
Was
the
it?
It's
radar.
the pale man.
Great!
The
Yeah.
trees
Pan's
look
Labyrinth.
like they,
Yes, the
you
labyrinth.
look at them, you're looking at the trees going,
I'm gonna
oh, that looks like it might have been desecrated. And the blips are moving. You're seeing blips going in between the tree blips and everything, and and as you try to look and see where they're heading, all you're seeing is the foliage rustle around as things are moving through them.
You done fucked up, Aaron.
I think I'm going to probably cast Guidance. Hang on a second. I'm going to see what
Are you
that
gonna burn all your spell slots?
Father,
Well,
Son,
that's
and
a cantrip.
Holy
Guys,
Spirit right now.
Detect Good and Evil, the first level you already did.
Yeah, I've already used my 2.
Your 2 level 2 spells.
2 level 1 spells.
So you have 2 more of those and 2 level 2
What's
spells.
the order of this? Does she go, then she goes, then you
Right
go?
now,
right now,
we're
we're not in
anyone can do
combat,
anything.
so
Like you
it's
cast
not.
your mage armor,
She's trying to figure out the fucks in the trees.
she's trying to figure out what's going on. What are you guys doing?
I'm gonna study the
I'm
equipment and
trying
see
to
which
figure
way
out-
they're going.
No, I'm not casting
Survival
that.
check.
That's not what I thought.
What's the
it was.
big
I'm trying to
orb
light
on
my
fire?
torch.
Torch is lit.
No, it's not.
Protection from good and evil. Hallelujah.
It's an
Did you
11.
find it?
I'm protecting from
As
good and
you
evil.
start looking at the tracks and start trying to figure out a way to go, you do see Vessel Hydra tracks
Did you?
amongst the others. I am middle of something else.
Just
You will wait.
checking.
So if I cast my...
So you do see the big tracks heading over.
Okay. Was they going in the same direction?
Their other tracks are kind of all over,
Okay. But that one is-
directionless in every direction, but those are definitely heading in one direction.
What's the one with the big orb of fire?
Caitlin,
That's
what
the
were you?
flame.
I lit my
flame
torch.
speed?
Okay, your torch is lit.
Yep, I'm just hanging
What
out.
did you say? Sue?
Protection
I'll
against
have
good
to
and
put that up
evil.
above the trees.
Okay,
Yeah,
remind me of
artificial
what that does.
Needs a flat
I'm working on
surface.
it.
I would save it for when we're in actual combat.
I was trying 1 damage it and 2 put light on the situation. Is that not how it works? What if I did that?
It could fall and kill us.
She's revealing to all of her
I'm
friends
probably
that she's pregnant.
175,000
Protection from
years
energy,
old. so
protection from
I'm
poison,
assuming
protection, purify from
better.
injury. Like, where did it go?
Handling.
Produce, project,
I would,
protection
I
from
would save
energy.
it.
Oh, there it
She's
is.
only get 2 of those, and we can take a rest.
Range touch, holy water or powdered silver and iron, which is both stones. Protection up to 10 minutes. Until the spell ends, 1 willing creature you touch is protected against certain types of creatures, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. But that would qualify because we've already detected good and evil. So everything basically around us.
You're seeing things
How many languages are you
around you,
calling?
but and then an undead, and you're seeing
What do I find that?
4, 5.
They're
I got
everywhere.
all sorts of stuff.
Like,
I'm-
just
Okay.
1, 2.
So basically, which
I
one of
got
you
4.
has less hit points? Me.
Hi, I'm wrapped in toilet paper.
He's only got
How
You
are you?
By the way, you are also seeing small,
What if I just
very
call it
minuscule blips
down? What if I just call it down?
call it down.
as they fall.
Thanks.
The
from
thing is,
The thing that screamed.
I'm proficient in.
I'm touching you,
5
Zachary.
different languages. What?
Hey yo!
I'm touching you with protection from good and evil because you have toilet paper.
No.
You're wrapped in cellophane.
So
For
for the
10
next
minutes.
10 minutes,
You're protected.
Let's
Well,
do something then.
while
Let's
you
do it
have
now.
concentration.
Let's do something.
What? Call this thing down.
Okay,
I'm
just
proficient in
say
5
He's
different
talking.
languages.
He's talking about
It
calming that
could
thing
not
down.
speak at all.
It's gonna.
It screams.
One of
All that
these,
means
it's
is
got. I've
that
even got deep speech.
You can't use
Well,
that
it could
concentration
literally
spell, which,
not
by the
speak a
way, I
language.
believe
It
your
could be just a
detective
beast.
evil is concentration,
So just
so
begin.
I'm gonna kill that.
That's fine.
Someone's got to
We've
talk
already
to it.
detected that it's everywhere.
Scream. See
I
what
say-
happens.
I say we just follow footsteps.
I was gonna suggest calling it down to the middle of the thing. Maybe
Just
it's not even
sit-
really an
ask-
enemy.
ask
Maybe
the
we scared
DM.
the balls off of it.
Ask the DM if you can call it down.
Can I call it down?
Call what down?
The
This
beast.
this creature that's out in
He
the.
wants to yell at it.
Does he speak the language
I've
of
got
the
5
beast?
different languages. If I could, maybe it's not a beast. Maybe we just awoken it from a sleep and it freaked the fuck out and it's screaming. I don't know.
The thing that screamed?
Yeah.
Try.
Okay.
I think it's
You
gone.
have to holler out
Is
to
it gone?
2, 4, 5. Yeah, I got 5 different languages, including deep speech. I don't know what any of this means, but here we
Speak
go.
to its soul.
Tell me
Okay.
its ass down here, or
Okay,
come
I
out, or
You
whatever form.
yell out in each language the same thing.
Just come down. Yeah, come down. Won't hurt you.
Roll a persuasion check.
Which one is that?
D20.
The D20.
Your
Is that
D20.
this one, or
The
is
one
One
that,
with the most
The one
sides.
that has 1,000 sides
Or
that I
this
said an 81.
is it this one? That one?
Do you want the hookah thing?
No,
This
no, I'm good on the
It's
hookah.
not a hookah.
I know what the fuck a hookah is. I miss smoking that.
I got a
shit.
3. I don't know what that means.
Plus how many for perception?
Persuasion.
For okay, it's the same P
You
word
have a whole list of skills.
to the lower left, middle left.
I got +1.
I got
A
0.
4.
That doesn't
You're
sound
not-
too
You're
proficient.
not saying shit to it.
You say it in all 5 languages.
Please don't scream.
Can you wait a little bit? Nothing happens.
Thank you.
Okay, roll again. Is this like Yahtzee where I can send 1 dice back?
Yahtzee! You can just
Did
say
we hear
Yahtzee when something
anything
happens.
in return?
Yeah. Does it answer or anything? Does it
Okay.
say fuck you?
Well, I'm pointing out the footprints. I'm saying we should probably follow these things.
Yes, I agree with
Alright,
Phil.
let's do it.
That's bullshit. I hate this dice.
You start walking.
No.
We walk.
I'm
We're
fucking
walking,
wrong.
we're walking.
And you still are hearing rustling in every bit of the
Perception
woods around.
check.
What are we all rolling for?
Perception.
13.
What do I gotta roll? The same dice?
Yep.
D20.
I got a 17.
That's the one you're gonna roll most often.
I got a 6. I suck at this game.
19
You got a 19?
plus
Plus one.
perception.
So you got 7.
I got 19. Oh wait,
Wait,
19
so
plus
9
3
or
is 22.
6?
That's 20
6.
plus 3.
That would be
Oh, you
six.
said 19.
19
Okay.
plus 3 is 22.
I said 7.
Okay. Both of you see something kind of rustle off to your left. You actually see white fur,
It's a polar bear.
and it about yay big, but it's there and gone.
It's a baby polar
It's probably a rabbit. Calm down.
bear. We'll see.
Say what?
Big
You don't see
rabbit.
nothing.
That's not a big rabbit. That's a rabbit.
It's a large rabbit. It's a hair. Extra large
Whatever.
rabbit.
You guys
Okay, who does-
continue on.
Ah, Bill Clinton! Oh.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
You come out of the woods, and you actually recognize this because one,
Where
you were
they
told
were.
to go to this place, and two, you've been around and it's been around the area around the city. It's the orchards
The apple
that
picker
were up to
fucker.
the north of.
That's exactly where he said we needed to go.
Oh, thank God.
And
Amazing.
Thank
as
God. What
you
could you
look,
for?
The apples are black
That's not right.
Sarah, eat one.
Nope.
Bet you wouldn't.
and dripping.
I got a
Oh
dollar.
yeah, definitely. Heal
We
it.
are avoiding
Heal it.
the dripping.
You guys start to make your way around the.
I keep
Around
on
the
calling
orchard.
my character Yell Knock. He's not Yell Knock. Another guy's Yell Knock.
You guys start to make your way around, trying to avoid the dripping apples. You eventually start to make your way, seeing more and more places that look familiar but wrong.
Like a drink.
Okay, so we're still following
Yeah.
the footprints though?
Yeah, you're still following the footprints, and on the other side of the orchard, there's a hill, and with a blast of lightning and a crackle of thunder,
I didn't do it.
You farted.
appears on top of the hill a female figure.
Sarah, do
She's
something.
got a sword in one armored arm,
Sarah, do something.
Hang on.
shoulder plates. This arm's not armored. Wearing a white, but somewhat used, like kind of tattered, like she's been walking around for a while. Traveled look to it. There. So it's
She's the elf from Lord of the Rings.
So
human.
we're calling out to her.
Jack, call out in your
I
7
call out to
languages.
her. I'll call out
I
to her.
apparently suck at rolling, so.
I'll call out to her.
Speaking what?
Friend,
You don't have to know
are
language for this one.
you, well, stranger, are you friend or foe?
Fuck you, bitch.
Depends. What are you doing here?
Oh, we're friends.
We are looking for this Thesla Hydra.
Vessel Hydra.
Yes.
Never
Okay.
heard of it.
Be on your way. Mind you, no business of mine. I
Mm?
have my own quests here.
Do you happen to know where we might need to head?
She said, peace out, bitch.
Make a persuasion check.
I suck at this game.
Are you gonna lose your dice?
Holy shit.
Easy, Bam
Who
Man.
puts things around me?
11. I got an 11. That's all I got. Kate, help me out here.
I can't even.
I will get the dice.
My nails are too long.
If you roll it, I will get the dice.
What do you want me to roll? I can make it
Persuasion.
anything you want.
Persuasion. Help me out here.
I got a plus 5 in
18
religion.
plus.
3.
I got 0. 18.
18.
Holla at ya, girl. Or 81. Whoever's asking.
So, as you're talking,
Who farted?
and Bob is throwing these little quips like, oh, she called your ass
Probably
out.
trippy.
She's not paying attention to you, and she turns and looks at you and says, "Smart one."
You know what my name is.
I will help your group out.
Okay,
As long as you stay out of my business, we are.
That's
okay.
a deal.
Now I kind of want to know business.
I know. We nosy travelers.
I'm not.
How many licks
I
does
don't
it
care.
take to get to the
Better
center?
of a Tootsie Pop. Or Dum Dum.
I have figured this out, and you will never know.
Ugh.
I knew you knew the answers.
But she tells you that that there's a cave slightly to the north of where you are. That you will notice it by the flowers that grow there. They're vibrant flowers.
We heard that before. Mm-hmm. And?
The flowers are how you made your way here.
Yes.
Then you know how to get back.
Do we?
It's your only way. Use those flowers in the cave after taking the blood of a monstrosity around here. I warn you, there's only one monstrosity in this upside down. And it's
And
not
it's you.
the Vessel Hydra.
It's her.
There's a demigorgon around here.
Oh, fuck's sake.
That sounds bad.
Yeah, it's not good.
Oh.
You go ask her where the
She
Demogorgon is.
hands you a vial.
Hey, lady.
Collect the blood of the demigorgon in this. Once it's full, you can find your way out.
Where's the Demigorgon? Doppelganger. What is that?
Around here.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know.
In bed. Okay, take the vial. Let's see.
I got it.
He says, but don't forget the caves to the north once you are ready.
Where's North?
What does investigation mean?
No wind.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Alex!
What does investigation mean?
But you feel cold to the wind. Like you
Means
are.
if we're investigating, if we got to roll for investigation.
We're gonna have to go home soon. Just for the record. Is it 10:15?
Should I get more sleep on you?
I bet you $100 they're not. And I have it to lose. So, I bet you $100.
I don't
They're
know
not.
what it is.
You can get it from Mom. Because that's the only way we're gonna have $100 to give you.
But it is around here, if you wish to find it. So at this point, you guys can try and make a survival check to find the Demigorgon as she
Wait, why are we?
as
we haven't even
she
finished
starts
with
to walk away.
15.
16.
16.
Wait, I take this dice and add my survival into it?
Yep.
Okay.
Plus however many.
So 15.
Oh.
So the three of you quickly pick up on a different set of tracks and start.
So we're leaving the Vespa Hydra?
Yeah, she said to go to the doppelganger thing.
She
so.
said, but
The
that's our.
Yeah,
Have you not watched Stranger Things?
No.
What is wrong with you?
I don't like
watch
those
it.
creepy crawler things.
I haven't
Don't
watched
you remember me never watching scary movies with you? The one time I watched with Andrew, you were sitting on the couch and you scared the shit out of us.
it. Oh, come on.
Remember
Yes, you
when she was
do.
obsessed with scary movies?
No.
But it was like, you were obsessed with scary
It
movies.
was the ones I've seen 30 times.
Yeah.
I know what's happening. We watched the last Rambo,
Yeah.
and I had to stop.
Follow the
And Dad
footprints.
had to tell me what was
You
going to happen.
follow the footprints, and
That wasn't even a scary movie.
they start
It's a journal.
getting a little bit more fresh. You can like not so much of this white substance, which by now you've realized is cold
It's
like
cocaine.
snow, but does not feel like snow when it touches your skin. It's cocaine.
Probably more like ash.
Feels like ash, but it's not.
We'll see.
It doesn't spread
Snort it
across
and
your
tell me.
skin.
Where's the Nazis? They don't know.
And as you go, you see rooting around
Yeah, I don't
and
like
some
those
bushes.
things. Ah, for
And some
fuck's
bushes,
sake.
sorry.
That's the thing that screamed?
No,
That thing's a dick.
no, it's not the thing that screamed.
And you see it kind of hunched over the ground,
It's eating something.
munching on something.
That's
And
the Hydra.
as it
God, I
stands
hope
up
so.
in its left hand,
Mhm.
you're looking at it from the back. You can see something of white hair with red blood all over it.
Sweet little thing.
There goes your hair.
There's the hair.
What are you guys doing?
Saying fuck this shit and leave.
Rolling stealth. That's 11.
I'm gonna fire
What?
my crossbow into
She
it.
gonna start some action. Into
Wait.
what?
What are we doing? Are we hitting this thing or are we leaving a bead?
You gotta roll.
I'm hitting it.
You gotta roll.
I guess we're hitting it because she's going all
Well, I
bananas.
got a 9 plus. What am I doing plus?
30, so 39. Are we hitting or are we?
You see your cleric unleash a bolt from her crossbow.
Yes.
9 plus what?
I don't know. What am I? I don't
Your
remember.
crossbow stats to hit.
Plus 5 is
So wait.
14.
If I
14.
use magic
Are we
missile-
doing attack bonus?
You guys all have one surprise
I was
round.
is this going to be a surprise round?
This is gonna be a surprise round.
All right.
Okay,
So, do I?
You rolled well enough on the tracking checks to be able to come up on it without being noticed.
What are we factoring in?
Wait, so
Hey,
Hold on, one person at a time here.
Yeah. So she's firing
I'll hit
her
with magic
crossbow.
missile.
So I did.
Okay.
I did what I
So
rolled
you don't
plus
have
the
to roll
5.
for magic?
Okay. So are we doing the
you roll
long?
for magic?
What do you mean roll for it?
He wants to hit with magic missile.
Magic missile automatically hits.
That's what I thought.
Oh,
So it's just you roll your damage on it.
Yeah, to see
And
how
then
much
he has to
damage
roll
it
and see if there's not a save for it.
Nope, it just hits.
Do I roll this to determine what damage is,
So we
or
pull-
do I wait
pull
to see if I
stats
even
with
You
hit
wait to
it?
see if you even hit. So
You don't have to roll to hit.
I thought you said it's
No, you-
Roll for damage. Yeah, you
Yeah,
got it
but
right.
you don't use that for damage.
yeah, your damage is 1d4 per missile, and a level
1d4,
1 is 3
so- It's a lot.
plus 3 missiles.
Okay.
So
It's this one. No,
1d4 plus 1 per missile. Level
This
1.
one.
what? Oh,
Hold
the
on.
triangle one?
Yeah, try.
Wait.
and it's whatever points
Okay.
up.
Did my 14 hit?
Oh my god.
Your crossbow bolt misses.
I got
So you
a
did 3
17
of
plus
those, and
6,
you
which
tell
is
me
like
how
a lot.
To do what?
So, roll 2 more
Longbow.
times.
17 plus 6
So there's
hits.
3,
And 1d8.
4,
So this one,
No, that's
This
a 6.
one.
There you
so
go.
8.
No, that's a 4.
So
no,
Alex-
this is 8. It says right here.
You need.
I got 8.
This one.
He hit it for 8 with magic missile.
That's the one I
You got plus
have.
1
Okay.
to each of
But you
those
did-
die rolls.
What'd you get?
Plus 2.
No,
I
it's
got
1d4 plus 1.
17 plus 6.
Oh, okay, so then it would be
So-
1d8 plus 2. 5 plus 2, which is 7.
How much health can I have?
Hmm?
How much health can I have?
You have
A
20.
lot. They can
Oh,
have a
okay.
lot. They have like 400.
What? It's not cool.
They said they can. I don't know how much this
What
one
was your
is.
damage?
5. It was 5 plus 2, 7.
Why do you got a 20-sided dice?
That's for him to do
I'm
his.
just saying if I'm gonna.
If he's gonna hit.
Oh,
Your spell hit already, so you didn't have
Yeah,
to roll one.
you're done. You're good.
And I hit,
I was curious.
but I did 7 damage.
Yep.
We haven't to determine how many damages it has, how many points it has.
I'm
We
gonna
don't,
go ahead.
we don't know that. Only he knows that.
I'm going.
I know, and he needs
Take the
spell
swing with the great
beads.
sword.
So you run up to it. Okay.
That is a 19.
Hits.
Nice. Plus.
I gotta roll 2d6 plus 7. 5. It's 10, so 17.
Plus.
And I'm going to use Divine Smite. So 2d8 radiant.
This is so much.
Okay.
That's what she said.
No,
Yeah,
it's
that's
this
10.
one. It's the 2 triangles together.
Okay. It's 2. So another 8 on top of that. So what was that? 17 plus
15.
8.
Yep.
Can I
Yeah,
still
22.
cast blindness and deafness on him?
Not yet.
22.
It's
So, as the one crossbow bolt shoots past it, the one arrow from the longbow sticks right into its
Heart.
shoulder.
Come on.
3 little sparkling magic missiles
you.
intersect through each other
Make it sound so
And-
pussified.
and smack into the back of it. It turns around just in time for Phil to come up, swiping with his great sword, and you see as he does it, the sword kind of lights and leaves this trail of light up this cut on this creature that just makes it scream out in
Don't
horror.
scream.
I need everyone to roll initiative.
Roll a what?
Initiative.
D20.
Roll D20.
The big one.
Seriously, I really don't like that. No, I'm doing it.
No,
What did I get?
that was the first one.
I got 14.
Yeah.
What was the first one?
I don't like this thing.
What was the
It's
first one?
2 plus
13. Well, give me it over here, because I need it. My dice
Here.
jack up this table.
I have 19.
You're supposed to be rolling on top of this anyway, so he can see it.
He can't see it with these lip things anyways.
He can't extend.
It's alright.
That's okay.
I'm not worried about you guys cheating. So.
I got
He
7.
should be.
Yeah,
Okay.
so 7.
So we're
What
just
is
taking
that?
it straight, right? It's not like we're not adding anything
yeah,
to
you're
it.
I got a 60. No, I'm just kidding. I got a 19.
Oh, so 9.
9.
19 plus.
I guess I want
Actual
to.
initiative.
Why am I
Which
worried
one?
about it? I
Thank
want
you.
to.
I got a 21. Oh shit, am I first?
Probably.
Ah, fuck's sake. I got a 2.
That's not how it works.
I got a 2. Plus 2, I got a 4.
You're not quite first.
We'll see.
Oh god, this
I
thing's
hope it's
first.
Phil.
Oh, ain't me.
What'd you get?
13.
Oh,
Ain't
for fuck's
me.
sake.
Really, I got a 5.
It's gonna be
It's
this.
plus 3.
Are you full on hit points?
-1.
So yes.
I'm full.
He's fresh and
Maybe,
spry.
pick
Are we
me.
still within our 10 minutes?
Yeah,
you
honey,
still
good
have
child.
You still have that
Been like-
concentration.
Good too.
2 hours. So
That
yeah,
one's
of course.
me too. Cool.
It's giving you some protection.
She's protecting you.
I got me a rubber, and you will not penetrate.
So at the start,
I hope not.
when the creature turns around to look, you notice that some of the wounds start
Healing.
healing up.
Yeah, fuck you.
As it now stands,
What is
Above.
this thing?
It's that thing right there.
But what is it?
It's that thing.
Gorgon.
Demigorgon.
So this is the big boy,
No, this
No.
This
is
is not the
Tesla.
Tesla Hydra
but this is the big boy. This is the one that
from the
we're.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one you need to get the blood from.
Okay.
It
Can we just like
Rears
inject it?
up,
Take an
and
IV.
as it stands, it is. You're looking up at it. It's just tall and
You know how tall I
gangly.
am?
Yeah,
How tall are you?
I don't know. It's not written down.
900.
Okay, congratulations. It looms.
I
You're a medium
What'd you
creature.
don't know. It's not written down on here.
And
I'm I'm rated by experience points and I got 900. So come at me.
it's gonna take 2 swipes at you with its claws.
Who?
Who?
You.
Phil.
Me?
Standing right in front of it. Yeah, everyone else is far away.
That's.
I have a stick that makes things.
Shiny.
An 8 does not hit, but a 21.
Yes.
Okay.
He's rolling for the creature. And basically, he's rolling against his armor class to see if it does any damage.
That's 9 points of slashing damage as one of the claws connects on you. And as that happens, it smelling the blood now takes one big bite out of you for 15. Does that hit?
No.
As it tries to bite, you're able to deflect away from it.
So
So I took 9.
So total of 9, yes.
Okay.
so how do we tell if it hits by this?
Now,
Who's next?
Bob.
Ah shit.
Not me.
I almost wish I'd gone home.
Bob, hit it.
What?
You got killed.
She has to. Doesn't he have to roll? Or is it my?
Well, it's
is
your
it-
turn.
That he already had his turn. Now it's on to
17.
us.
I do this right?
You shooting with your arrow?
Yeah. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm shooting with my longbow.
Okay.
Plus 6 is like a lot,
It's 23.
and
Yes.
then
Can I have an action and a magic?
6 piercing.
You have bonus actions. 6 piercing damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Eventually, it was shocking grasp.
The shock and awe.
As it swipes down to try and bite at Phil, Bob lets loose another arrow, striking it into the shoulder. And it kind of looks around, squealing just a little, kind of screeching just a little bit. It is Phil. Your turn.
You just went.
No, that was our surprise round.
That was your surprise round.
Oh, go Phil.
Don't tell me my business.
Oh.
Go.
Tallahassee, you go.
Going back with the great sword again.
Tallahassee's next.
That is a 14.
Just misses. As you swing a great sword, it paws it off with one of its claws. Is that it? Bonus action, move, anything?
Well, I can't heal myself because I already
No,
used attack,
bonus
right?
action. That's
Right.
action.
So no.
Okay. Tallahassee.
I'm gonna hit this thing with shocking grasp.
So you're gonna walk up to it because it's a touch spell.
Okay.
Okay.
Good luck.
That doesn't sound like a good idea.
I'm gonna touch it.
I'm gonna touch the butt.
What?
He touched the butt.
Frost.
Or Ray of... Let's do Ray of Frost instead. Yeah.
Okay.
That's distance, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Make your melee attack spell.
Is this the 8-1, the 2 triangles?
No, this is the
Yeah.
roll the d20 to hit.
Yeah, you gotta roll D20 to hit.
It says 1d8.
You have to
That's
hit it
your
first.
yeah. That's your damage.
What's it
Wait,
hit?
Liz, calm down.
What's it hit? It's good. It's a 400. Oh.
Just re-roll.
Oh, well that's not what I want.
Yeah, it is.
A 19.
That you're gonna hit. So roll your damage.
So it's
No,
one.
that's the 2 triangles.
Yeah.
Yes. And then you add your plus.
5.
Do you know how
Plus.
many piercing? Plus.
Huh?
It's his
Oh,
spell
it's
attack.
What's his
Right.
DC? I don't know how to tell the DC. The spell.
Oh, is it a spell? Is it a DC attack?
I believe. I mean,
What's
it's a spell.
what's the spell say?
I gotta look it up also. But yeah, it's a cantrip.
You said.
A frigid beam of blue, white light streaks toward a creature within range, 60 feet range.
Yeah.
Mega range spell attack against the target on
You get it.
on a hit. It takes 1d8 cold damage, and its speed is reduced by 10
Okay.
feet until the start of your next turn.
So it's just a 5 then. Okay. Takes 5 damage.
Wait, it only took 5 damage?
Yeah.
But you also reduced its speed.
Sweet Pete.
So you hit it, and the frost just starts to kind of cover over it through the petals, and it looks like it's moving just a little bit slower.
That's good, right?
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, so am I able to shoot it and cast a spell?
It's like
If your
sticking and
spell
farting at the
is a
same
bonus
time.
action, then yes, because the shooting it with your crossbow is an action.
Fine, I'm going to cast blindness on the item.
Does it have
There we
eyes?
go.
I need to make a what save?
I think it's wisdom.
Mm-hmm. A Constitution save.
Oh, Constitution.
Duh.
I was wrong. Why didn't I know that?
Duh. Come on. Everyone knows that one.
Oh, I'm a barbarian in my
Like the
thing,
pie,
okay?
lady with the pie with the crows. Everyone knows that nursery rhyme.
I don't know if that's.
You're a bit
What's
weird.
your wisdom modifier? What's your
Plus 2.
It's an
Plus-
indeed.
So your
Oh, and Water
is
Boy.
2
Classic.
plus 8 plus your proficiency, so 12 is your DC. So yes, he succeeds. Does nothing happen then, or is it?
Nothing happens.
Did you cast blindness and deafness?
I don't think
Just
even-
shrug off.
I don't think it has eyes.
It doesn't have eyes.
Where's the Conways?
No, but
What was that?
it
Oh.
would have.
Conway's
It
gone.
would have definite.
You want this or no?
Just how it.
I'll get the different one.
Oh, it says-
Yeah, I'll just get it.
Okay.
Bring me a Coke and a glass.
Apparently not.
Okay. It's going to.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna take a couple steps.
Okay.
I'm just gonna back up a little bit.
Okay. But how far away are you?
I don't know. You tell me.
30, 40 feet?
Take 2 spaces.
We're gonna stay within 30.
Stay within 30.
Stay within 30.
Okay.
This is where we're at at Conway's.
I didn't see the top
Shit
shelf.
went out.
At this point, it's Demogorgon's turn. It's going to take one swipe at the wizard who just came up to it. Oh, no, you didn't. Never
Oh,
mind.
yeah, it's a ray. I'm the one that's within
Okay.
range.
It's going to take
Sorry,
a
Robert.
swipe at you.
Phil.
So 16 hit.
No.
It's going to take a second swipe at you. Again, another 16. Nothing. And it swipes, and gets really frustrated and tries to clamp down on you. 19
It meets me.
hits.
Well, no, that's the same as my AC.
Yeah.
Okay, so that does
Yeah,
hit.
if it hits your AC, it hits your number or above. That's 5 points of piercing damage that bites down on your shoulder.
Okay.
And now it is back to Bob.
Y'all want to kill this thing? Because it is messing me up.
How much further we gotta go?
I can only roll a 19 so many times, Josh.
I don't believe you.
For fuck's sake, where's that thing? Give that shit.
Jesus, are you okay? Roll on the top. You see this giant
You're
top?
adopted!
And you're trying to roll on this itty bitty top? Are you out of your flipping mind?
I can't even. Yeah, I really hate that thing. I hate it.
Did you roll 19?
She been cheating?
I don't know.
No, I rolled a fucking 2!
Plus
6 is 8, which doesn't do shit.
does better than 2.
It doesn't hit him.
The arrow misses.
Yeah, the fuck?
It hits a tree on the other side of the plant. And
Aren't we
See
in a
your
tunnel or
character sheet
something?
For just 2 seconds.
Can you see it what?
See your character sheet?
No.
Okay, fine. I won't help you out.
I'll give it to him.
that's what
Make sure.
Listen, there's Penny later. No one else has to give it to you, okay?
I said if he did the thing.
He didn't.
He didn't do the thing, so I don't
As
deny
a
him.
bonus action, you can cast Hunter's Mark on this creature,
Oh yeah, that'll
which will
trigger.
add a 1d6 to all of your damage when you hit.
How about mine?
I remember that from WoW.
And you can
Wow, the
also
internet
heal
service?
someone with Cure Wounds,
Yep.
just so you know.
World of Warcraft.
Oh my god, you guys are old.
It's still out.
Yeah, but not on the computer.
What?
Or is that all it is? It's on the
Yeah.
console. I thought it was. You guys are really
Wait,
old.
did you put
So,
a
just for future reference, you can
We
cast
were playing
it
that when
now.
Alex and I started dating.
You can cast it now.
10 years ago.
Oh, did you put Matt's in? Are you fucking with
I
me
can
right
do
now?
what, Alex?
You
Tell
can
you what,
cast-
you stop talking to me!
You can cast Hunter's Mark on it now.
Okay, I can't cast Hunter's Mark.
Okay. You cast Hunter's Mark. Okay.
Mm.
Zach and I looking at each other.
That was okay. Phil, your turn.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Where'd my head go?
Do you want this? Roll on the top.
Gave myself 5 hit points back.
That's good.
All right. Tallahassee.
Florida.
I'm gonna do Flaming Spear.
You gotta put it on the other side of it, otherwise you're gonna roast me.
I'm gonna do a different spell.
No, you can still do it. Just make sure you put it so I'm not within 5 feet of it.
Here, let me see your character. I'll put them here just to kind of give them an idea. So each of these squares are 5 feet. Josh is right there. You guys are all back here. If you put it here, it will roast him and not.
Okay,
Not
let's
kill
do
me.
that. Let's put it at that square.
Okay.
That's square.
That one. That one.
Yeah.
Right there.
Josh, remind me of the.
What he said.
The dexterity you said?
1 second.
Yeah, the spell loss.
What is Misty Step? Because that just sounds like a
Oh,
bad Saturday.
you know.
It allows you to escape a situation.
Pretty much
Oh.
you can fly. Not really.
You basically go Nightcrawler, poof.
Okay.
A
We need
5-foot
to
diameter
go.
sphere of fires
Yeah.
appears in a unoccupied
Gotta
space of
finish
your
this
choice
thing,
within range and lasts
we
for the duration. A creature ends its turn within the 5 foot of sphere must make a dexterity saving throw. The creature then takes 2d6 fire damage.
So it takes damage when it ends its turn there. Okay.
It's gonna take damage either way, just whether it's half or full.
Right, but it doesn't take damage right now. It has to end its turn within 5 feet of it.
Well, unless he casts it on it. If it stays in it, is what I'm saying. Is so
Yeah.
even if he casts it now, it's taking that damage. But if it ends its turn, it's still in it. Then he takes it again. I'll let you read it. I don't know how many jumbled mess of this shit. I'm not
Just for the
spellcaster.
record, we need to make another date like this.
You tell me what that thing means.
It just means
Nobody's listening to me.
Make another date.
when the sphere appears, but it doesn't give the damage right
He said
then.
tomorrow.
If the damage happens when the creature ends its turn. So anyone that ends its turn within 5 feet of that sphere
Okay.
will take the damage.
Okay.
That
So yeah, definitely put that right back there.
It's an 18.
Yeah. So it's there.
Because he's gonna keep attacking me. So
Why don't you move back as one of your actions?
because if I move back, then he starts attacking you guys.
So
I have the most health.
You
I
did
have
at least.
second most.
I'm still at 20.
I have
It's
none.
fair.
Lexi,
Okay, so
your compatriot is looking a little winded up in front of you.
all right. So
And I believe you have
yes,
One
cure
more.
wounds.
level 1.
I do. I cast cure wounds. Do you want me to read it?
No, just roll the healing for. It's 2d8,
1d8
1d8
at level 1.
plus your Spellcasting.
Charisma. Well, for me it's charisma. But
yeah, for her it's wisdom, so plus your wisdom modifier.
D8.
And sufficiency? No, just your wisdom modifier.
So what you're saying is my character heard about.
All right, so I've
Better.
got +4.
Pretty much, yep.
What is it? 4 plus what?
No, 2 plus 2 is 4.
Oh, okay, so you get 4
more.
ones.
Sorry, Josh.
Yeah.
Better than nothing.
It is.
I should just use the Elnock for this. Level 6 barbarian, just raging this entire thing. I'd have been able to kill it.
It's creature's turn now.
God, I love that man.
What?
All that I'm thinking is that. I want to rage.
Oh, Travis.
Yes, Travis.
I don't know.
Critical roll.
Oh,
Its first
I don't know.
swipe at you is a 19.
and who?
You.
Okay.
That's. Or no, that's closer. That's 18 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
Ow!
It hits.
I'm glad you cast your little funky spell when you did.
Another 7 points after that.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
So
You're dead.
18 and 7, that's...
25.
Damn! I'm down.
Bill is unconscious.
I'm sleeping.
At this point, it will run up to the nearest person. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Runs up to the ranger and is going to try and bite down.
Bob!
Oh wait, I should roll that twice. It's on 1. So. 12. Does a 12 hit you, Caitlin?
Roll the grammar class.
AC.
No.
Bites down and misses. So next up, Bob. This creature is now in your face.
What you gonna do?
and is moved away from the flaming sphere. So.
Well, he didn't even cast it, so that's fine.
Well, man,
Well, you can move your sphere.
that takes a whole turn.
It takes a bonus action.
Yeah, it's a
So
bonus
you
action.
can
You can
still
still
do-
do.
So,
Go touch it with shocking
On your
grasp.
how close am I?
5 feet.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shocking grasp.
Okay, I'll take my short sword.
Okay.
Short sword.
But scratcher! It's back scratcher.
Is there any guy more heals over there? Nothing to give me up?
I'm looking it up.
You can cast Cure
Okay,
level
here.
3.
Would you rather me heal you or would you rather me attack it?
I'll have you
15
heal me.
plus
I
5,
can heal myself.
20.
15 plus 5. Yep, you hit.
Okay, and then D6. Is it this one?
Josh.
D6
No,
is the normal die.
Normal.
I'm gonna put to sleep.
5 plus 3 is 8.
8 points of damage.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull one of these, do they as well? Skills, sleep,
Okay.
arcane.
Also, don't forget to roll your extra D6 for your hunter's mark.
Is this the normal one again?
Yep.
But does that do extra damage?
Your hunter's mark, yeah.
3.
And you also have something on your character sheet called Colossal Slayer. You can use it once
Colostomy!
per day, and
Colossal
it
Slayer?
allows you to add a D8 to your damage. So if you want to, you can use that.
1d8 damage. If it's below its hit point maximum, you can deal this extra damage only once per turn. Like every time it comes to me, I can do it.
Oh, it says once per turn.
Yeah, once per turn.
Oh, then you can do this at every turn.
Okay, which one do I do? The
D8.
8, which
Yep.
is the 2 triangles.
Yep.
Come on, look at us. 3.
What does this mean?
All right.
4, 5, 8.
And you slice into it, and it
So it might put you off. So.
as it keeps on repairing itself, now you with that hit, you look at it and it looks like it's definitely hurting more than it has this whole fight.
Thank
So.
fucking God.
Next up is
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee. Yes. Oh no, Phil, make your first death saving throw.
Wait, I didn't get a turn.
Yeah.
It's not your turn yet. God, this is gonna take forever.
It's an 11.
That's a success so far.
So how much does he gain?
I'm
No, he
getting
doesn't gain
I'm still
anything.
alive.
Oh, like you're saying he's not gonna die.
Yeah, he's not.
Yes.
He's not dying yet. Tallahassee.
Yeah.
Might just do the other one.
Shocking.
Yeah.
You gotta move your sphere.
Yeah, you gotta move your sphere. Your sphere! No,
I would recommend there, so you're not anywhere near your Padres.
Yeah, you're not cooking me.
Yeah.
Do I still get a move, or is that it?
Well, that's your bonus action to move that. Now you can move and use your action.
Okay. I think I'm gonna do shocking grasp again, or do
So
shocking
you're gonna
grasp.
go up to it.
Yeah, we're gonna touch it.
I'm just gonna say this is you.
Okay.
The unpainted
Another one.
Being like Julius Caesar.
Yeah, Julius Caesar was him.
one. Julius Caesar's a little too big.
That time too. Anyway,
So
Who's that one?
She looks Asian.
That's her.
Me.
Are you Asian?
alright. So what do I roll for that?
Who knows?
Do I roll anything?
It's a melee spell attack, so
Be racist.
roll your d20.
Absolutely.
It's still
If it
magic.
gets me out of here quicker,
Yeah.
then yes.
Okay.
But it's just it's still using your spell modifier.
I'm
So
So
15
just
and
gonna
5
leave.
is 20.
20. That hits. Yes.
Okay, so now roll your damage, which is 1d8.
That's a 4.
How much?
4.
For lightning.
Or lightning damage. Lightning courses through the creature and it squeals at you as it turns and looks at you. Although you don't see any eyes, you just see the petals of this thing kind of look in your general direction. Next up
Let's see.
is Lexi.
Hey, shoot this thing in the mouth hole.
No.
I'm casting a
Okay.
prayer of healing on all of you,
I haven't done nothing for nothing.
on anyone who needs it,
I appreciate it.
and it's going to be 2d8.
Okay.
Come on, Lexi!
It's a 2 and a 6 plus, so that's 8 plus, what is it, wisdom? What
I
is
think
it?
it's your wisdom modifier, isn't it?
Isn't it? Is it
Yeah.
wisdom? Plus 2, so we got an 8.
10.
So everyone
No,
takes
it's 10.
No.
You had 6 plus
6
2 plus 2 is 10.
everyone gets 10 hit points if
Extra?
you're not at your maximum.
So do I get up then?
You're up with 10 points. You're still on the, you're still laying on the
getting it.
ground, but you are healed.
You gonna hit this thing in its
No, my
mouth
turn.
hole? Because I'm touching it right now.
He's
It
slowly
makes me
dying.
feel kind of bad.
At this point, the creature is going to take. Oh no, you hit it last. It completely swings wide of you, and then takes a swipe over you, and swings completely wide of that as well.
You fuckers got
At this
lucky.
point, it just starts getting irritated and tries to take a bite at
Anyone.
you. Does a 15 hit?
No, I have a 27 with my major armor.
Also,
12 and
I
15.
No,
have
you
him
don't do
protected from good and evil,
Huh?
You don't do the
so
15, you don't add the 2.
No, it's 12. What are you talking about? Look, 12 and 15. That's your AC, right?
He gets hit.
Yeah, it's 15.
dear,
Wait,
good and
15?
evil protection.
You don't add the 2.
Oh, what does that do?
Good and evil
They said add
protection. It
15.
No,
protects
it
him
replaces
from-
your AC with the 15.
Remind me what it does.
hang on.
What the balls? That's not what you said. I need the add sign
He
then.
said 27!
I know
No.
math, dickwad. You said add 15. I said okay.
No, I said it becomes 15.
That's what you said.
That is what I said.
I was like, yeah, I'm 27. This fucker ain't touching me.
Woo! I don't think anyone's armor class is 27.
I don't know. Maybe 900. I don't know.
Several benefits.
My
Creatures of these
experience
types
points
have
are
disadvantage
900.
on attack rolls against the target. The target also can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them if the target is already charmed, frightened, or possessed. So
Can't do
just-
shit.
they're-
It misses you because it has disadvantage because of the spell that the player cast off.
Yay.
So, it bites down and is getting extremely frustrated, but it does heal up a little bit.
Of course it fucking does.
I'm gonna touch it
ne-
again here in a minute in none of the spots.
Next up, just walked away. No,
Yeah.
next up is Bob. Sorry, Bob.
Bob.
Bob. Face
How close
Bob.
am I? Am I still really close?
Still really
like all
close.
up in its balls.
All up in his balls. All is sweaty tank gravy.
Oh.
19 plus.
It's
Oh, I haven't said what I'm doing.
short sword.
Let's do. Yeah, I mean, I have to back up. So yeah, short sword plus 5. It's 24.
See, she knows better than she remembers.
So that's it's all written here, so I didn't have to make up nothing.
Handy.
2 plus. Which one did I do? 3 is 5.
5. Don't forget to roll your extra d6 for Hunter's Mark.
Oh, D6. Which one is that?
D6. The regular die.
You keep telling me D6.
Yeah.
2. So 5.
And your Colossal Slayer that you can use once per turn.
Fuck's sake, which one's that one?
Trying to help you do all the damage.
Plus 5. Thank God you're adding, because I had lost count. That's
Okay.
like 12 or 13 points, right?
You did 12 points of damage, yeah.
Good job. I mean,
We did it.
That's
And,
of course
as
not
the
bad.
sword cuts through, that
This is-
cut
You have a ring on.
that keeps healing
Yeah, that's
over
what I did
just looks like it's getting a little deeper and more ichor is coming out of it.
Ichor?
Yeah, it's
It's
not
a
really
sac.
bleeding. It's
It's leaking.
at this point you start looking around and you notice this thing's been bleeding all over. Every time you cut it, blood hits the ground
I told
around
you,
you.
know, this is mom's bedtime right now.
And you start to realize, wait, there's blood. This thing's bleeding. Why aren't
I'm
you
going
collecting
to
the blood?
collect this blood.
So next up
Just-
is Phil.
Can I do that while they're
Lexi's
doing
collecting
this?
blood.
I'm collecting blood.
You have to do that on your turn. That would
Why?
be an action.
But why?
Call piles.
Alright, I'm gonna go with the great sword.
Fuck she's gonna do. I hope she watches this YouTube.
That is a.
I hope for a lot of things.
20.
Watching YouTube, sure.
20?
Yep.
Hits.
Okay. I'm going to use Divine Smite along with it, so let me roll the damage for the sword.
Okay.
5, 7 plus 7, that's 14.
Huh?
That's
5 plus 7? That's 12.
Yeah. What did I say?
Check
You
it.
said
said
14.
14.
She
12.
hasn't.
I
Oh.
know you should.
No,
I
7
texted
plus
her
7.
twice and she hasn't.
I rolled 5 the second roll, 2 with the first roll.
Oh.
7, 7, 14.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Alright. I only heard the 5 and the 7, I'm sorry.
She's throwing me off.
Okay.
Going with, so that's 1. 7 more health.
Okay. As your great sword strikes this creature, it falls over back into this white material that's on the ground and lays there motionless. It is Tallahassee, your turn.
Wait, is it dead?
Looks dead.
Looks dead.
Hit it with some lightning hands. Some shock and grasp. That's what we're gonna do. I wanna make sure this thing's barbecued. If it's not
Easy
moving.
enough. You put your hand on it. That
If you just start, it's hard up again, I swear to God.
arcs through it. Starts smoking.
I don't think that's starting anything.
Okay.
I got
It's dead.
barbecued.
I'm going up and I'm collecting blood, and we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
It is your turn. You go up and you put the vial up and start scooching some of as much blood in there as you can. It looks pretty full. Yeah.
Why do I get a very bad feeling about this?
You
I
should
think he's
let
got
us
a cousin
fucking
named Eddie.
leave.
And Eddie's pissed.
Okay, let's go, guys.
As you guys start to back away from it, the flaming sphere starts to ignite it. And
You
it
didn't
just
turn it off.
starts to burn to ash.
No, I
You
moved
didn't
it
flip the
next to it.
switch.
It can stay next to it. I don't care. Roast the body. Does it smell like pig?
You trying to eat it?
It smells like
I'd eat.
pig that's been left out
Ugh.
for weeks.
We don't want that.
I'm not eating that.
How about the legs?
How about the
like
legs?
chicken.
Does it look like a
And
chicken
we're
leg?
going to the flowers.
And
It looked
you
like
guys realize that, oh yeah, regeneration. Fire stops regeneration. So I'm really glad that this flaming sphere was there because it would have just came back to life.
Good job.
Yay for me! That I don't have any idea what I'm doing. Yay!
We did it.
Good job for
We
ignorance.
did it! Hooray!
And as you
Underneath
guys
the other
come
leg.
up to the
That's
cave
it.
with the flowers, there stands the princess.
Bitch.
No.
She throws down a bag, and as it hits the ground in front of you, you see a head roll out of it. It says, "There's 5 more in there. I took care of it since you were taking care of that creature of mine."
Ah, we all took care of our.
She is a bitch. She took the easier of the two. She made us go fight the fucking
Yeah.
Demogorgon. She'd kill that thing.
I could have put that
I'm
little
okay with that.
roasty thingy in the center of all
You
5
guys pour the
skulls.
vial onto the flower. It opens up, and you can swear you can see the castle in the distance through the portal.
I'm just jumping in that thing.
Kids are so late.
For you, this is holy shit freedom. You're finally home
I'm throwing mine out.
after months of being trapped in that labyrinth.
Once I thought it was years.
I felt
It's all
like
dark.
years. It's been dark in here for.
The guy keeps
We-
touching my leg.
Continue to play on another date. We must
Yeah.
choose.
Yeah. But yes, well done. guys. We didn't quite get all the way through it, but I figured you guys had a good fight with the Demogorgon, the Thessalhydra can.
And our
happen
children
another
are still
time.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
I
So
have
give him
to
some whiskey on the
paint
way home,
rocks
let him sleep
with
real
Kit
good,
tomorrow.
and I'm dead gonna have
Get to
fun.
what?
Anyway,
Paint rocks with Kit and Carly.
Paint rocks.
That's what they do.
Are you keeping for us?